Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody, and Happy New Year! Is it 2023 or is it just me? Welcome back to the great Stardew Valley Gift-a-Thon, the holiday special that's no longer really a holiday special. It's more just, a challenge that exists apropos of nothing, but all of you know the true lore. All of you know the true lore began as a Christmas special. Either way, we're going to see it through to its completion. Not on this stream, probably, anyway. That would be, could you imagine that? Imagine one day I just got I just logged on for a normal stream, and then I just got a heck of an energy burst, and all of a sudden I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to go for 24 hours. Why not? Let's just do a full 24-hour stream. That would be something else. I think YouTube is lying to me right now. It's saying no data. Wait, hold on. Can you guys hear me? The audio's current stream bitrate is 0. This is lower than the recommended bitrate. Hello? Am I speaking to a void? I don't think so, because I think people are responding to what I'm saying. Alright, YouTube's just lying. Alright, perfect. 1 year ago today, the first Price of Perfection stream, I had many technical issues with that stream. Goes to show how far we haven't come at all. At least the technical issues are only on YouTube's end. It's only YouTube that's being flustered. It's not actually interfering with my experience. Well, it kind of is interfering with my experience, but not with your experience, which is the more important of the two, I would say. Glad you can hear me. I am so excited. I am so unbelievably excited. Not for any reason in particular. It's not like I have anything special planned. I wish I had something special planned for this stream, because it is the anniversary of the Price of Perfection. The Joja bots are still lingering. Joja's still stealing the packets. They shouldn't be, because I gave in. I succumbed last stream and bought out the Joja membership. Well, not the entire community development forum, but you know the deal. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Ayana. Happy anniversary to all the Price of Perfection watchers, even if you never watched the Price of Perfection, or only watched a little bit of it, or if you were here from the very beginning, you're welcome to celebrate with me. Price of Perfection, we're 40 episodes behind, and it took you till May to catch up. That is some dedication, Allie. That is some dedication. Not watched Price of Perfection? Who? I know, it's the hit Stardew series. Just kidding. I can't hype myself up too much. Although I will say, this year, my mom, she got me into this. She got this idea nestled in the crook of my brain, because she talked when we were talking when I was over visiting for my birthday. She talked about how she was trying to decide what her new word of the year is. And I'm like, word of the year? I've never heard of that before. And it's just, I guess I don't know how common it is, or if it's just something she made up, or if it's something she picked up somewhere else, but it's a word where you keep that in your mind and try, it's like a weak point that you see within yourself, and you try to improve upon that throughout the year. Kind of like a New Year's resolution, but just one word, basically. And I think my word of the year is going to be confidence. I think I could improve on my confidence in both myself and, well, mostly just in myself. So I'm going to be more confident. And even if I turn out to be wrong in my confidence, at least I'll have been confidently wrong. Been a little while since you've been able to watch a stream. Hello, Justine. Happy New Year to you. Hope you've been well. Exclamation point optimism. That's always been that's my word of the of life. Optimism. It's in short supply these days, so I'm just trying to bolster it wherever I can. Speaking of, we have some optimistic, lovely fan art to share before the beginning of the actual proper gameplay section of the stream here. Starting with this lovely little piece from Nico Coer. This is a continuation. Nico, you're actually going to see all the fan artists from Nico today. It's just 3 variations, 3 little throwbacks to the Price of Perfection And I love this because it's like it's again a throwback to, like, I think it's in the motif of the Twilight cover, of one of the Twilight covers, the one where, like, I'm assuming Bella is holding an apple, but this time it's Chloe holding a beet. If you know, you know. The beet was one of the star beats, BEATS, of The Price of Perfection. It was an interesting time for sure. Very well done. And honestly, I'm so jealous of anyone who can draw hands, even remotely well. So congratulations. Thank you, Nico. Next up, another one from Nico. I think this is actually going to be... Yeah, this is the one from last week. I'm just sharing it again to get all three in one spot here. There's the cactus fruit, which is, of course, you know, staple of the channel. Argon cactus, if you got it. Otherwise, just cactus emojis. And then, last but not least, this might actually be my favorite. Just a single... presumably a small white egg within her hands. You love to see it. You love to see it. We respect it. The egg. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think will have a more enduring legacy within the meme hood of this channel? The almost 5,000 cacti or trash fruit. What am I trying to say? It's a new year, I'm still stumbling over my words. The 5,000 trash cans I had to search for a cactus fruit, or the 100 years I had to sleep for an egg. They're both great. They're both very memorable grinds from The Price of Perfection. The cactus fruit grind was a lot longer in terms of just, like, hourly content, but they're both very enduring, and they can coexist. One doesn't need to be better than the other. Cactus fruit, definitely the fruit. Both the egg. I think the cactus fruit is funnier. I think the cactus fruit is more of a testament to, you know, how much I'm willing to go through for the sake of, I don't know. I don't even know what I was trying to prove with the cactus fruit. I do think it paid off in the end. I think the journey was worth the destination. Anyway, thank you to Nico on Twitter and on Discord and in the chat, I believe, as well, is their name. For these lovely, this triumvirate of amazing fan art. If you'd like to share your own fan art, !Discord. There's also a link to the Discord in the description below. There's a fan art channel there. You can share it. Let me know how you want to be credited, if you want to be credited, if you want to be shown on stream, so on, so forth, and such with. All right. God, I love the fan art. It's so cool. I'm so blessed to be in a position where I can even have, like, one piece of fan art, let alone, like, I think it's got to be close to 200 now or something. I don't even know. I have so much that I don't know the number, which is mind-blowing to me. Oh, bye, Pickle Doof. Wait, message retracted. What the heck? There's no Nightbot egg script. That's true, but that might just be because I'm lazy and didn't put one together. Either way, let's not dwell on the past. We got a future to look forward to here. Ooh, and some rock and music to do it to as well. All right. Let me get my Stardew cam set up, situated here. You think you can delete your own messages? You can't. You definitely can delete your own messages. It's doable. I see it happen all the time. Like, I just, like, look. I'll be in the middle of reading a message, and all of a sudden it'll just go message retracted, and I'll be like, what the heck? I don't know if it's like a meme where people, like, post the message and then retract it for some memeability, some kind of joke. But see J Nuggets just posts hi and then message retracted. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it kind of makes me laugh when it does happen. But let's not overdo it though. All right, let me mute the music here because we're gonna go in-game music for this one. And I will bring you over here. Wait, wrong farm. Oops. You got all right. Accidental sneak peek. Accidental sneak peek. You didn't see anything. You saw nothing, chat. Most of you probably actually, I feel like I caught that pretty quick, but don't worry about it. I mean, there is a VOD. You can literally go back and, like, freeze frame it if you wanted to, but okay. Holiday Farm is the one I'm at this because that one was at the top of my list because it's the one I played the most recently. Don't ask why. And And I just didn't even look because I was looking at chat and I was just, I'm rewinding. I'm rewinding. The people are rewinding. All right, we are back on a holiday farm officially now. Blasted, going all detective mode. I'm rewinding. Zoom. Enhance. Yeah, I absolutely rewound. Don't worry about chat. Chat, you don't have nothing. No, don't worry about it. You probably aren't going to see the fruits of that labor for a very long time. Anyway, we're back on the true holiday farm now. I got my list of fruit enjoyers, egg enjoyers. It is a Friday. I probably want to go give a bunch of gifts to people. Make sure I have like my music on and stuff. Yeah, we're good. The cat name is cute. Thank you. All right. What sort of gift giving do I have to do? I have a lot of gift giving to do. I've given 2 to Leia and 2 to Sam of all people. And not a whole lot else. I've given one each to the dwarf and Sandy. I should probably head to Calico Desert today. Either today or tomorrow to give Sandy a gift. Because it is, she is one of the ones that has like a lot of gifts that I need to give to. So I should take care of the business there. Then obviously I need to give 2 things to Penny, so today and tomorrow. All right, so let's go on a gift giving spree. I think I will probably visit the desert today. Ooh, we got oh gosh, that was I think it lagged for I think the game actually like lagged for a second on that lightning strike right there. That was a little spooky. Coffee beans. Eventually I will make this into actual proper coffee, which does remind me I should get on my oak resin farm so that I can make kegs and stuff eventually, right? What am I doing here? Melons. We put some melons in there for gift. Actually, I think most of my melons have already been given, right? Let me double check. My handy-dandy spreadsheet. I updated the spreadsheet to now have a milk tab because a lot more people than I realized enjoy all 4 varieties of milk. So I have put that in there. Let's see, fruit. I've given a melon to everyone who likes it except for Kent and Sandy. Well, I know what I'm giving Sandy today, I guess. Hey there, Karita. Oh, you're blue now. You're skipping your Duolingo lesson? No, don't learn a new language. Is that a New Year's resolution? Any New Year's resolutions in chat? I don't often make them myself, just because I don't trust myself to hold to them. And I try to, if I think of something I want to improve in my life, I do my best to just, like, not wait until the new year to start that. I just, like, do it right then, if I can. But, why is my watering can in there? That is... Oh, wait, no, this is right. This is right. Why these artifacts in here is, I guess, what I'm wondering. Oh, it's because it's for a bone mill eventually. Learning Dutch for your BFF. That's so awesome. Very, very cool. New Year's resolution, keep it together just enough to function. Yeah, hey, you know what? You got to start somewhere. Optimizing chaos in your day-to-day life. Discord, is that you? All right. Why did I have all this stuff in my inventory? Refined quartz, gold ore, and coal. Did I have a reason for this? Was this meant to remind me of something? I feel like it was, but I don't know what anymore. Mission failed successfully. I do need to make tappers at some point here. How much copper do I have? 27 copper. I should make some furnaces to actually have on the farm too, because all my furnaces are now in the mines. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just put this all away for right now. Sprinklers. I mean, I made all the sprinklers. I could make sprinklers for the greenhouse. By the way, the greenhouse is unlocked. We officially unlocked the greenhouse as of last stream, which is a very exciting time to be alive. Ooh. Very generous fruit bats as well. Sprinklers for the greenhouse. Yeah, I think that was the play. What am I going to put in the greenhouse, though, is the question. I guess I could buy starfruit seeds now, right? Is that what the cool kids do in Stardew Valley? They buy starfruit seeds from Sandy at the desert oasis? I feel like I'd like never do that. but it does. It is a profitable means to an end, right? Blueberries. I should. You know what I should do? Where is it? I definitely should plant my ancient seed. You can buy things in Stardew. One of each fruit tree. Probably a good idea. Hey there, procrastinate. Alright. Start making checklists at the end of a stream for the next stream so we know the tasks we need to do. That would honestly be, like, extremely helpful. Alright, ancient seed needs to be planted today, basically. The starfruit seeds, let me remind myself of that. And then let's get some items for gifts here. So these artifacts, presumably one of them will go to the dwarf and one of them go to Penny. Let's just see where we're at there. The dwarf can take either of those, either the amphibian fossil or the chicken statue. And Penny can also take either, so it doesn't matter which one I give, as long as I give one to each of them. Alright, we're sorted for that one. That's probably one of the more important ones. Demetrius, you're an egg enjoyer. So, or you're also a fruit enjoyer. I could give you a wild plum. I could give you a large white egg. Actually, let's take 2 large white eggs. And we'll take 2 large brown eggs as well, just for whatever egg enjoyers might be on the list. I need a melon for Sandy. I remember that. Average egg enjoyer. OMG me. You only buy from the cart. Yeah, I'm gonna plant the ancient seed in the greenhouse for sure, and the starfruit seeds. Takes 13 days to mature, so we literally have to. Chocolate cake. I can give this to Abigail, I think. Might as well. I've given one to Evelyn. I can give one to. Let me look it up on the wiki. It's easier than glancing through the entire spreadsheet. I literally wikied the word wiki. I had the wiki open and I tried to search the wiki on the wiki, so I can put some wiki in your wiki. Chocolate cake. Abigail, Evelyn, and Jody. Jody! Ooh, Jody. Jody does love her food. Well, in that case, I'll just bring both chocolate cakes for Abigail and Jody, because I think I still have to give gifts to Jody, yeah. Pierre, I've given all of the eggs, but I know because I added the new milk tab to the spreadsheet that he likes milk, so I will give him one of these milk. I also have to go grab stuff from the... You know, let me take care of that first before I forget here. Hello. Oh gosh, I gotta start remembering all my animals' names. It shouldn't be that hard to remember. We got Chuffy and Tuna, and then you got Checardo and Kappa, the cows. Can you milk cows every day in Stardew? I think you can, right? You just can't milk goats every day. Goats are every other day, something like that. Goes to show how much I mean, I have over 1,200 hours in this game. Doesn't know how to milk a cow. Wiki, wiki, wiki. Goats every other day. That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. I had it. I knew it was somewhere in my brain. All right. Oh, crispy bass. That was also for Jody, right? We'll save that for later. Jody, I have to give 2 gifts anyway, so I can give that one to her tomorrow if push comes to shove. Linus, I can give a fruit of some kind. I did get some wild plums, so I'll give him a wild plum. Gold star for Linus. What else we got? Willie, I've already given 2 gifts. Gus, I don't really have anything. The Wizard, today is Friday, so it's traveling cart day. I should go down there and give him something. Do I have... What do I have duplicates of right now? Celestine. I knew I made something in the crystallarium. Might as well take both of them, for one for the museum as well. Sheep can produce up to every day with Shepherd. I think I saw that in Leapalot's video where he was roasting sheep. not like literally, but he was like saying that they're the worst farm animal and proving it with facts and logic. Gotta respect it to a certain degree. Pam, I can give a fruit of some kind. We can also give her a whatchamacallit? Crystal fruit? Sure, why not? I was gonna go for wild plum, but you know, crystal fruit works just as well. Clint, I could give Clint a gold bar. I know he likes that. Sure, I mean, why not? I've got 2 gold bars. I can always get more gold ore. That's fine. I'm gonna probably make a smelting station closer to home rather than just use the use the one at the mines. Counterpoint: sheep are super cute, and they say bah. Absolutely true. That is a phenomenal argument. I don't think Leap considered that one. All right, Mayor Lewis. I don't want to give him a gift because I don't like him. Harvey, I will give a gift to because he enjoys fruit. Let's give him a... Wait, have I given him a blackberry yet? I'll give him a wild plum as well. Unless I've already given him a wild plum. I have given him a blackberry. Okay. Good to know. Great buying. Thank you. I'm glad you all like my ba. Robin is a fruit enjoyer. She's also a milk enjoyer, I think. I think I'll give her the milk because I've got some milk in my inventory already. Sam, I've given things. Shane, I can give a fruit of some kind. And it's, you know what, we'll give him an egg instead. Average egg enjoyer. We got lots of eggs. I'm never going to remember any of this. I'm going to be constantly referencing back to this. Elliot, I should give... Elliot's a fruit enjoyer, right? But not an egg enjoyer? It's so much to juggle in my brain, dude. It's so much. These gift-giving days will be the death of me. All right, crystal fruit for Elliot. Someone write this down. Write that down. All right, Alex, George, Abigail. I got something for Abigail. Marnie, I can give you another large brown egg. Okay. Sandy, I've got the melon for. We're good. Hello, Pickle Doof. Welcome back. Ba, black sheep, have you any wool? You know, I needed that. I needed that calming nursery rhyme. Ooh, escargot from Willy. Escargot recipe. That is actually important because I think Gus loves escargot. Wom. Felt like I was having a conversation for a second there. All right. Let's take care of all this. Let's take care of the gift giving and then see how much time I have left in the day for whatever else. I will start down this way so I can visit the traveling cart. And I was going to go plant in the greenhouse my ancient seed, but I might as well wait until I get starfruit seeds or whatever else I want to do. Yes, sir, 3 bags full. I feel like I did not know that was the continuation of that nursery rhyme. But chat's got me covered. Roasted hazelnuts. That is a loved one for Kent. But I can also just make that pretty easily. 5 cactus fruit. Chloe on Frugal Farm would have been seething. Little tea sapling. You can buy tea saplings at the traveling cart. I didn't realize that actually. Do I have a rare seed? I should plant a rare seed in the fall. Or I guess just in the greenhouse I could as well. I don't think I've bought a rare seed yet, so you know what? Make hay while the sun don't shine. And I think we're good otherwise. Oh, I should also... I don't have my axe! I should have brought my axe. The debris is getting a little rough over here. It's okay. Maybe we'll come back for some hardwood later. Hazelnuts. Alright, Celestine for the wizard. There you go. Nope. I'm just trying to talk to you. Stormy days are the only time I can commune with certain elementals. The more you know. Hey there, David. Progress is going well. We're giving many gifts, but there are many gifts to give. 750 was our total number of gifts required to give, I think. And, yeah, it's... Turns out it takes a long time to give that many gifts, but we're trucking along. I'm trucking along, and I'm glad to have you all along for the journey. It's locked, by the way. When does Leia's open? Is it 10 a.m.? Turns out it's 10 a.m. Ooh, a little heart event. We're probably going to get quite a few of these today as well. Come in, come in. Yes, hello. It's me. So dark outside. The rain does make it, like, exceptionally dark. Like, have you guys ever been in a thunderstorm that's, like, so bad that you can't tell, like, whether it's day or night, whether the sun is even, like, gone down yet? Like, it started when the sun was up, but you can't tell anymore because it's so dense. Those are scary ones. Once you get past the outer layers, the true nature starts to show. It's the same with people. I actually prefer the look of raw, unadulterated wood. Or, may I have a kiss? I can't. Don't, Leia, I like you, but not in that way, okay? Sure, it's, well, I don't know. It's the same with people, I guess, to a certain degree. What? Oh yeah, that's absolutely right. She was not ready for that deep take. For a hot second, I thought this was a hot air balloon right here, and I'm like, who is this Harvey? But that's an autumn tree. An autumnal tree is just exceptionally round. Creepy. I like that. I do like the creepy in parentheses, just in case you couldn't tell. Might be day, might be night, but the rumble in my soul makes everything right. Is this a song lyric? I feel like I should recognize it. Why don't you have an art show in town? Why don't you sell your art on the internet? No! Leia, don't make NFTs! Keep it local. I guess that could set the wheels in motion, making Pelican Town a true art destination. I mean, we have a museum already. Might as well, you know, open up a little side hustle. It's a little side room in there to showcase all the art. I have to think about it. No worries, no worries. Oh yeah, I'm stopping by for a reason. I want to give you this crystal fruit. Wait, don't kick me out. I want to get... Alright. That's 2. Someone add 1 to the tally of heart events we're seeing today. Alright, Kel. Stop calling me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. That was a very fast phone call, for the record. I was literally here 5 seconds ago. You had a whole conversation. Guess you heard me yelling on the phone. Now the rain was a little too loud. I'm just trying to give you like a crystal fruit or a wild plum or something. I kind of forget. I guess I better tell you a little bit about it. Flashback, flashback, flashback. This is totally a moment in like an anime where you'd have a little flashback sequence where it's just a bunch of like still images surrounded by like a glowy white border or something like that. It was always nagged me to go back to school and study business and medicine, something with a lot of money in it. I do get why people like Leia so much. She is a very relatable character. Was that selfish of you? So many options. It had to be done. Is there a best option here? I mean, it is a little selfish. Don't get me wrong, but it's also like it's okay to be selfish. This is something I'm coming to understand: is that selfishness is not an inherently bad trait. It's important to be selfish sometimes. Natural to care about yourself first. Had to be done is your favorite. We'll go with it. It was better for both of us to end an unsustainable relationship while we were still young and flexible. Amen, sister. Make a creepy option. Just imagine that every time you have an option in Leia's heart event, you can just ask for a kiss. Was she talking about the art show that I mentioned? She's like on board with the art show now that I mentioned literally like 5 minutes ago. All right, 3rd time's the charm. Okay, here we go. Hello. Yes, hello. Leia, would you like... I just want to make sure I haven't given her one of these fruits already. I've given her a wild plum. I have not given her a crystal fruit. That's fine by me. Crystal fruit. You've already given like 2 gifts. It's great, man. I'm so happy with my brain. Okay. Marnie gets an egg. Marnie will get an egg. This much I remember. But which egg is the egg for her? It's a large brown egg. Something in my bosom told me so, but I didn't want to trust it. You can catch me at the saloon most nights. I'll see ya. Does anyone know what color eye color Chloe has? It's like a dark bluish color. Hello. Oh, it's this coming off the back of like that very intense conversation with Leia. This is maybe the exact opposite end of the spectrum as far as hard events go. Oh, hi, Chloe. I was just about to have a snack. Dum-de-dum-dum. Here, let me get something for you. It's all right. I brought my own. I have eggs. Oh, okay, well. Oh, no. What a mess. I heard an egg drop. This is your least favorite, the funniest heart event, the egg scene. Yo, did I get appropriately mad at Sam? If we saw this heart event during the Price of Perfection, I should have gotten mad at Sam because he was about to give me a small white egg and then just threw it on the freaking ground. Could have saved me literally 100 years. All right. Sam dropped the snack as he was handing it to me. That'll probably lower friendship with him, but like it's the truth. He thought it would be funny. I kind of want to throw him under the bus a little bit, but... Thanks for telling me the truth, Chloe. It's not such a big deal. Literally is not. It's like, I mean, it's a sad waste of an egg. Little egg drop soup. Jody is doing the Price of Perfection. She heard the egg. Alright, Sam I am. I've given you 2 gifts already. Jody gets a fruit of some kind, I think. Jody can have a wild plum. There you go. Unless, wait, did you, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to tell now, but I don't think she had that on given it to her already. Either way, it's fine. All right, Vincent, don't need to give anything. Haley and Emily, I don't need to give anything to right now. Hasta mañana. Reason 420 why Sam feels like a child to you, fair. Let's visit, see if the doctor is in, all right? Heart event number 4? Are we gonna make it to 5? Do you think we'll make the double digits today at this rate? I was just about to write you a letter, really. Something tells me you weren't. My records indicate that you're due for your annual checkup. Look, you say annual checkup, I know in a separate timeline, I think I missed probably 110 annual checkups and you never wrote me a letter. I went through the mail, I checked, I have the receipts, Dr. Harvey, if that's who you really are. I guess better late than never. Say ah. Okay, you can, well, geez. You don't have to be so mean about it. The annual checkup that only happens once. That's my nose, Dr. Harvey? That's my nose? You're pressing your stethoscope to my nose. Are you a real doctor? Can I see your diploma, sir? Are you really a doctor? My pulse is fine. I mean, I did literally just ask that question. I guess I'm a little nervous because I wasn't expecting this. I just wanted to give you a crystal fruit and be on my merry way. I seem very healthy. Make sure not to overwork yourself on that farm. No risk of that. Don't you worry. I guess a higher risk of that in this one than on Frugal Farm, but you can't hear my sinuses. All right. Make sure I'm giving Harvey the correct fruit. I can give him a wild plum or a crystal fruit. I guess I will do we'll just give him the wild plum. Why not? There you go. All right. Next stop, next door. I feel another heart event coming on, maybe? No, okay. We got away with one this time. Here's a chocolate cake for you, Abigail. Pierre can get a little bit, I think he gets milk because I've given him all the eggs already. Yeah, so he gets milk. Milk for Pierre. Very kind of you, awesome. Caroline, I don't have to give anything to today. Update on Frugal Farm video. Right now I'm still working on a different video, so, you know, it's, it'll get there. It'll get there eventually. I do promise that, but, you know, it's hard to say exactly when. I want to finish that video, and then I'll probably go, like, hard on editing the Frugal Farm video. Do I have to give anything to any of these people? I don't think so. I think we're good. Sebastian, I don't have anything for you. Pam and Penny, I do have things for, though. Neither of them are here. You love to see it. Hit up the saloon real quick. 2 videos. I mean, there's one that I've been working on for a long time, and then I wanted to take a break from the Price of Perfection. Ooh, pink cake. Should I buy these pink cakes? I think I'm gonna buy these pink cakes, both of them. Yeah, I was gonna take a break from the Price of Perfection after the streams and like work on something else, and that something else has evolved into something larger than I really expected. And that's where we're at right now. So I'm working on that, and then there will be another video further down the line of the Price of Perfection. There's a lot on my plate right now, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. We'll get there. All right, Lewis, I don't have anything to give to you. Elliot, I have something to give to. I can give him a fruit. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. He's not lying. He's not wrong. All right, hard event number 5. Let's go. I think you're guaranteed to get a hard event the first time you visit Elliot's shack, unless he's like not there. Hey there, Koji. Welcome. Writing desk, where you spend most of your time. I spend most of my time also at a desk, but I don't usually write. I do miss writing. I kind of want to get back into writing a little bit, but I just like, with everything else I'm doing right now, all the writing I'm ever doing anymore is like script writing. For every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism, it's sickening. Can we get some exclamation point optimism for Elliot here? You can do it, buddy. Although your taste in art is a little questionable. What is this? Is that like just the default cube from Unity, but you colored it green? What kind of books do I like? What did we say in the Price of Perfection? Let's go sci-fi. I feel like I never go sci-fi. I would have never guessed. I suppose even those of the earthiest professions sometimes have their heads in the stars. What is that supposed to mean? The cube. It's a perfectly generic object. I would not be surprised if that's what the name of that art piece actually is. Probably know a lot about plants, don't you? A thing or two. Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? I'm afraid it's not doing so well. Oh, I thought he was talking about this one for a second. I was like, yeah, you're telling me. This doesn't even have a rosebud on its head. All right, Elliot. Elliot gets a fruit of some repute. They're giving him a melon, so he's going to get a crystal fruit, because I think it's the only other fruit I have on me right now. There you go. Enjoy. I'm so flustered. I'll be thinking about what you said. No worries. That's my little sonata for you guys. Play the piano. Mission accomplished. There's a certain combination of notes you can play that makes Elliot do a little, like, emote or something, I think. But I don't know what that is off the top of my head. A gelatinous cube, Minecraft fan. Gelatinous cube is a D&D-ism. Alright, here is Penny. Penny! Alright, I'm gonna give her this amphibious fossil. This amphibian fossil. Like, the fossil itself is not amphibious. I can also donate here. Let's donate to museum. Donate the Celestine. There you go. The chicken statue is for the dwarf. We go up to give a gold bar to Clint. I remember that. I actually remembered you, Clint. Here you go. Yes, that's exactly what you're looking for. No, I don't want to give him my ancient seeds. Could you imagine the travesty? He wouldn't even like it. He would just throw it in the literal garbage. Why are you screaming in the library? No one else is there. They don't mind. Penny's the only one there, and she's too meek to say anything. All right. Anyone at Joja Mart? I wish I could give a gift to you. You're my favorite character that has no name. Shane gets he's an egg enjoyer. Shane's an egg enjoyer. Right? Right. Shane is an egg enjoyer, so we'll give him an egg. Eggy weggy for you. There you go, buddy. Sale on generic purple fruit. Hello, Gift Man. Hello, Iluga. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Now we go up here. I need to make it to the desert at some point. You know what? Let's go desert first. Just so I get it out of the way. I'm gonna be like freaking broke as well by the time I get back from the desert, I think. Shane should like those chicken statues. That would actually be pretty sweet. That would be a cute little secret Easter egg gift. All right, Miss Pam, been looking for you. Have a crystal fruit on me, I think. I don't think I've given her a crystal fruit yet. I haven't given most people a crystal fruit, I'm sure. So, there you go. All right, buy a ticket to the desert. I mean, I should maybe bring something for the desert trader to trade, but I don't think I have anything that's that important. It would be so cool if you had a chance of finding hated gifts in the rubbish the next day. That would actually be pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. They just hate it so much you'd find it in the literal trash. Okay. Head over to the Oasis. And there's a melon for Sandy. Not a pink cake, I just want to talk. You wouldn't have much luck farming out here, honey. Well, unless you were a cactus farmer or a tree farmer. I see a lot of people doing that. 400 gold for a starfruit seed? Are you actually out of your mind? What the heck? That's so much money. What? I forgot. Mayoral suspenders. A pair of suspenders that look awful familiar. Imagine you roll up to the Stardew Valley Fair wearing these and some lucky purple shorts. Oh boy. Unfortunately, I no longer have the lucky purple shorts, although I could make some. Cactus farmer is a respectable profession. We could have used more of those during the Price of Perfection, honestly. Goat cheese. That's Haley asked me to say goat cheese. Haley bot. All right. I will buy some starfruit. I'm going to buy 20 starfruit. You know, make it 24, and we'll just have a nice round 25 for the greenhouse. And yeah, I'm good with that. All right, I've given her a gift. I can go do a little foraging around town here. I knew I saw a cactus, not a cactus, but a coconut up here. Also, golden mask. Okay, golden relic. Just 2 lost books. You know, I didn't realize I had even 2 lost books left, honestly. Egg on my face. Nothing down there, alright. I think we're good to go. This one cactus fruit forever out of reach. Such a sad story. Return to Stardew Valley, yes please. You got blue paint all over Timby by petting him? What? Oh no. Timbeeb's blue now. You're blue now. Timbeeb's clues. Alright, head over to the mines. Ooh, forgot about this. It's a nice little surprise every time you see that. There you go. Enjoy, homie. Now, I can head... I still have to hit up Linus and the Robin household. Is Linus outside in the rain? He's been known to be outside in the rain. There he is. Linus enjoys eggs, fruit. I think he enjoys like eggs, fruit, and milk. He's like literally an everything enjoyer. Have I given Linus a coconut? Would Linus appreciate a coconut? I think he would. There you go, friend. Alright. He actually loved that. I didn't realize coconut was such a love gift for Linus. I thought it was only cactus fruit. You're drawing that immediately. Timbeeb's clues. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. Heart event 6, by the way. Heart event number 6. I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I told you to get a fruit. This is the one that... Tomatoes? I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. Found the Redditor. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never mean tomatoes. No. Come on, Demetrius. My man knew how to push his wife's buttons with this one. The worst event in the game. We said that about the last hard event. Wait, no, the one before that. With Sam. How would I classify a tomato? I'd say, honestly, my head says fruit, my heart says vegetable. Really? I figured a farmer would know the correct answer. Alright, Mr. Pedant. Get out of here. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. Someone says to buy fruit. I mean, it is kind of a weird thing to just tell someone to buy fruit at the grocery store. Normally you'd say, like, which specific fruit you want them to get. But... Or maybe not. Maybe I'm not married, so who knows. Demetrius is a fruit enjoyer. I'm almost out of fruits to give. I've got a coconut. There you go. Stay inside if I want to keep warm. Maru, I've given her a gold bar already, so that's fine. I can give Robin an egg. Or, wait, no, is Robin an egg enjoyer? Robin, not an egg enjoyer. She's a fruit enjoyer, but she's also a milk enjoyer. So, here you go. The rain doesn't stop me from getting the job done. You definitely been asked to buy any fruit? Yeah, I guess I just don't, like, live with people, so I don't know what's typical and what's not. Is there anyone else I have to give a gift to? Haley? I can give Haley a pink cake, now that I've got some. I don't think her house closes until 8, right? So I might as well. I don't know if I'll be able to get to Jazz to give her a pink cake. But, at least I can knock out one of those. I can give Vincent a pink cake, right? Wait, does Vincent like a pink cake? Who likes the pink cake other than Haley? I think it's Jazz. And I think there's someone else as well. It's Marnie, maybe? Is it Marnie? Alright, Haley, hello. Pink cake for dinner. Eat the pink cake? I would not dare. Not right in front of her. There you go. Spent all morning doing your hair. Girl, it's 7:20 p.m. I think he's been a little more than all morning. That's all I'm gonna say. Vincent likes the pink cake. Oh yeah, Jazz likes the plum pudding. You like cake? Unfortunately, Pickle Doof, you're not in the game, so I can't give you this cake. Well, I'll give it to you in spirit. All right, Willie. I think I've given gifts to everyone that counts today, right? Given to everybody here that I can currently give. I'm just looking for anyone I might have missed out on who might be... I mean, maybe I can make it over and give one to Vincent. Give a pink cake to Vincent. Let me just double check that that's actually factually correct, because I saw someone say it in chat and it seems to ring true in my brain, but yeah, he does like a pink cake. I mean, who amongst us wouldn't, to be perfectly honest with you? Haley, Jazz, Marnie, and Vincent all love pink cake. So Jazz and Vincent do. I guess it's just a child thing. Unless, well, I guess Leo doesn't like pink cake. If you count Leo as a child, which apparently some people don't. Alright. Sorry, Jody, I hate to co-parent here, but your son needs a pink cake. He's asleep! Man, I just saw him playing... No, you can't tell me. He did not fall asleep that fast in bed. He would not... You can't tell me that Vincent would not wake up immediately and bounce out of bed for a pink cake. Are you kidding me? Missed it by that much. People don't count Leo as a child. I don't know if I was getting, like, memed on, but someone was like, Leo's not a child. And I was like, what? Asleep at 8 p.m. I mean, he's a young lad. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, like, come on now. It's pink cake. Okay, well, we'll just leave all these goodies here for next time. Let's get the greenhouse sorted out, if I can. So that is why I had the refined quartz and stuff. Where are sprinklers? Here we go. So I need Iron bar, gold bar, refined quartz, yeah. Boom. Boom. Okay. So I can make 9 sprinklers. I'm gonna grab the watering can because I'm gonna need to water the first batch here for these fellows. Is 9 sprinklers enough to cover the full layout of the greenhouse? I feel like it probably is, right? Like, what if I do... Well, let's just make them. It's not like they're going to go to waste, probably. 9 sprinklers. Maybe not. Maybe not the full layout, but... Yeah, it's definitely not going to cover the full layout, but you know what? It'll cover all the crops we need it to cover right now. 2, 3, 4... Ooh, nice and... Oh, that's so good. 5, 6, 7, 8. And lucky number 9. Sweet. Okay, so... Get the job done here. I don't have an upgraded hoe yet. You'll have to forgive me. Anyone who's been around long enough has seen me do plenty of hoeing like this. I honestly don't mind it. One and done anyway, so... How do you make them all at once like that? With the shift button. At least that's what it is for me. It's likely different depending on the platform you're playing on, but if you're on PC, it should be a shift button. I don't even know how many spots I'm tilling right now. All right, let's just start. I think I might have some fertilizer as well. I don't know for certain that I do. Okay, I tilled way too many spots, it turns out. We're gonna go... I mean, I should organize this in some capacity, probably. I know I need to only grow 1 sweet gem berry. We'll just start the ancient fruit, like, right here. That's fine. And let's water it all. What if I see a rare green jelly and then accidentally infect it with blue? I mean, there's an easy way to remedy this, Kurita. You could choose not to be blue anymore. The power is within your hands. I know we're all a little bit contaminated by Joja now. By the way, this stream is sponsored by Joja Blue. Joja Blue, the hot new flavor of Joja Cola. Find it at your local Joja Mart. Fill your stomach bag with electrolytes and aspartame. All right. Sorry, you know how it goes. You know how sponsorship deals go. Do I have fertilizer? I feel like I got some fertilizer at some point, but I don't know how much I have necessarily. This is my forage chest. Yeah, 30 quality fertilizer. Let's go. Get fertilized. I can at least you know what? I'll fertilize it all. I might as well. Fertilizing the sweet gem berry might be a little bit overkill, but all right. Just in the nick of time. Wait, I didn't fertilize everything. I missed the spot. I missed 2 spots. There we go. Okay, I was looking at the number of fertilizer. I knew I planted 27 things, so I needed 27 fertilizer. Hey there, Lainey. Welcome. You're not too late. I mean, we're still less than an hour into the stream even, so it's all good. All right. Put everything else away here. That was a productive day. Tim Beeb, hello. Put away the watering can. Sir? All right. Good to go? Good to go. Demetrius would definitely make a tomato soda if someone asked for a fruit flavor. I could absolutely see that. There probably is a tomato soda out there. I mean, there's like V8 drinks and stuff. Ooh, my Bic site is ready, and my battery packs, and a garden pot from Evelyn, presumably, anyway. It's a lovely walkout here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. It looks even better than I remember. I remember when she said this during the Price of Perfection, because the farm looked like an absolute travesty. Gift from one gardener to another. Should have put the sweet gemberry in that one, I guess. For old time's sake. There's also a bacon soda. I mean, there's going to be a soda or carbonated beverage of some kind for like literally any flavor under the sun. You could probably make like a grass soda, and a few people would still buy it. You could probably make a soda that's like, this literally tastes like sewage, like it's sewage flavored, and people would be like, I mean, I'll try anything once. I've said that, so. Loving the chicken stuck in the door. Be mean to Chuffy. She's just a little wide. This is Chuffy, right? No, that's tuna. I get them confused. I really shouldn't. They're like literally different colors, but all right. Eat egg. I will not. I just want the hay. Guaca-Cola. I mean, that's a great name. Not sure if it's a great soda though. Oh, teleport. Teleported behind you, nothing personnel, kid. Chicardo. Ooh, nice silver quality milk already. They love me. They love me. There was a trend a while ago where people were trying weird flavors of soda. Did they get them off of like Bai? Where you can buy all the latest and greatest in Japanese candy and stuff? All right, Guaca-Cola. Is Guaca-Cola from Steven Universe? That might be a truism. I feel like I remember that somewhere within the recesses. Ooh, pardon me, recesses of my memory. Okay. Grab all of these, and the one coffee bean that's off cycle. Go ahead and deposit. I mean, I've got more than enough hot peppers to... I've got enough hot peppers to last a lifetime for right now, so do this. We're also going to go ahead and swap out the Bixite for something else in this crystallarium. Just whichever one is next in line, basically. This is the nice thing about the wizards. Now that I have a crystallarium, I can actually just, like, make this... It makes it super easy. Dolomite? Sure. A little Dolomite in the crystallarium. Only 999 Stardew could ever. Mr. Algorithm. Battery packs. Okay, battery packs will probably go over in this chest. I should open these geodes, honestly. I'll do that today, because I'm probably going to be headed that way at some point regardless. It's another gift-giving day, lest we forget. Shouldn't have as many gifts to give this time, but we still got plenty to give. Speaking of plenty, let's start with Penny. It is from Steven Universe. You just finished a marathon. Yo. Good show. I liked that show quite a bit. I will give Penny a prehistoric vertebra so that she can grow a spine. Alright. I'm sorry, that was so mean. Oh my god. It came to me in a flash of inspiration, but I just feel bad. I know she's a fictional character, but still. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Anyway, Maru doesn't... Does Maru like iron bars? Maru, I could give Maru an iron bar probably if she likes copper and gold and iridium. So I mean, maybe iron is where she draws the line. So I got to reference the spreadsheet. Nope, she does like an iron bar, so that'll work for me. Absolutely roasted. The true Argon comes out. Look, it was too good not to say. Like I said it before my brain could even process what I was saying. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I just heard I just heard Manua meowing back there. All right, let's get this all sorted. Jots that down for no specific reasons. Here's Bones, marry me in 2 months. Accurate. All right. What am I looking at? What am I looking for here? Demetrius, we're good. Pierre, I can give nothing. I have nothing left to give you, Pierre. I don't have any large milk or any other eggs or literally anything. So I think Pierre's just gonna have to make do. Jody likes a chocolate cake. We'll get the last chocolate cake for Jody. Linus, I've given enough gifts to. Clint likes, I mean, he loved the gold bar. What else can I give to Clint here? Is Clint, I feel like Clint, we're closing in on like the maximum amount of gifts I can give to you. The only things I'm missing for Clint are artichoke dip, fiddlehead risotto, and an iridium bar. None of which I can do. So sorry, Clint, but that's gonna have to do for me. That is your wife? Not yet, she's not. And she didn't hear it. She's not listening to the stream. Alright, the wizard, we're good. Pam, I can give you a fruit of some kind, maybe. Wild plum for Pam, alright. Works for me. Leia, we're good. Harvey, Robin, Lewis is whatever. Shane, I can also give a fruit to. Crystal fruit for Shane. Sweet. Actually, I've given Pam crystal fruit, right? Yeah, okay. Elliot. I haven't given Elliot a salmon. Well, Elliot doesn't like salmon berries, does he? He's one of those weirdos. Let me check. Fruit, Elliot. Elliot does not like salmon berry. He does like a spice berry, which I have not yet given, so I can make that happen, I think. Exclamation point Penny. Maybe someday. Spice berry, there we go. That's for Elliot, Evelyn, Caroline's, whatever. I mean, it's not technically whatever. I should give these people presents. Is it anyone's birthday coming up? Saturday the 27th of summer. Does anyone have a birthday like right at the end of summer? Marnie likes milk. She's a milk enjoyer. I'm pretty confident in that. But I will double check just because I don't trust myself. Exclamation point confidence. Not an actual command yet, but maybe it will be. We need a penny command. I mean, I've thought about making other quote commands for other characters, but like making the one for Haley took like a couple hours, so it's disincentivized me from doing it to say the least. All right, pink cake. I'll bring the pink cake out in the wild, and we'll just see what happens. All right, so let me make sure I got all my bases covered. This is Penny, Maru, Jody, Elliot. Pam, Elliot. Wait, Shane, Pam, Elliot. No, Shane, Elliot. Elliot's the spice berry. This one's for Shane. This is for Pam. Pam is the wild plum. Let me. I'm so flustered already. All right, Pam gets the wild plum. Shane gets the crystal fruit, and Elliot gets the spice berry. We're good. We're good. And someone gets a pink cake. I don't know who yet. Whoever offends me first with their presence. All right. Yo, I should also, before I make a fool of myself yet again, let me grab my axe so I can axe you a question. I don't know why am I carrying these blackberries around? Honestly. No wonder Santa has to check his list twice. You're telling me. I only have to worry about like 30-odd people. Santa's got to worry about like 8 billion. I don't know how he does it, to be perfectly honest with you. Make sure the greenhouse is doing all right. Don't need a scarecrow in there. We're good. Last time you found me was in the hard mode of the roguelike mod. Well, welcome. I'm glad you were able to make it to another stream, Nate. Tim Beeb sleeping in the grassy fields. That's a cute picture if I ever saw one. All right, let me go chop the hardwood before I forget, because I am liable to forget. This is a very forgettable chore because I haven't done it in a long time. I need to make it a habit. Santa only needs to give gifts to children. I don't know what you're talking about. I got my gifts from Santa this year. Maybe you're on the naughty list. Do you ever consider that? I better see your joke. It was a good joke. Hold on. Mods get special joke privilege. What was the joke? Hope Argon doesn't miss that joke. Lol. Wait, do I have to scroll up? No, the joke was worth it. Who's Penny's favorite president? Abraham Lincoln. Wait, am I stupid? I feel like I'm missing the joke. I feel like I'm missing the joke. Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln. What's the... I'm so... It's funny, I think. Maybe. I'm trying to think. Wait a second. In the US, he's the president on the penny. I am Canadian. I get immunity to that. I didn't have to understand that joke. Okay. Yo, can I chop this, please? Thank you. So you're alright, you also didn't get it. I'm Canadian, I have an excuse. I feel like I have an excuse. It is a good joke if you're American, for sure. We don't even have pennies up here anymore. We literally haven't had pennies in like over 10 years. Are you guys gonna like eventually get rid of your penny? This is the funniest outcome. What the heck is this? What the heck is that? That's like so, it feels like so out of place. Like, shouldn't this just be like another tree? Instead, it's like a weird, it's like one of those enemies from Mother 3, like the angry yams. I just like noticed that. There's another one. I mean, it looks less out of place there, but still. Oh my gosh. You hope so? You hope you get rid of pennies? That would be great. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, another hard event, but this is a bit of an intense one. Always give this one the respect it's due. It is it's a little much. Rare green corridors. I love I mean, it's a serious and heartfelt heart event, but I do love the chat coming in with the watering cans. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Watering can. I didn't even have my watering can on me. Yo, is my man playing a Sega Genesis as well? The watering can is comical. Oh. It's okay, Jazz. I brought a pink cake. Everything will be fine. Exclamation point optimism. That's a good call. Good shout out for that. Water him back to health. Alright. Shane gets the crystal fruit. Shane gets the crystal fruit. There you go. Marnie gets the milk. Wait. Did I bring in? I didn't bring milk for Marnie, did I? Or did I already... Have I already given Marnie milk? I forgot to bring Marnie the milk. That's... Wait, unless I... No, I'm not just blind. Okay. That's fine. It's whatever. Jazz is not here. Definitely a Sega Saturn. Hello, Leap. I was hanging out in your stream a little bit before my stream. I enjoyed your time playing Grounded. It looks like a fun game. I've seen it a few times. And it seemed like an enjoyable experience for sure. Alright, Jazz is getting a pink cake. There you go. Enjoy. And Penny is getting, in the similar vein, a prehistoric vertebra. I did have it set up to redirect to your stream if you were still live, but c'est la vie. All right. Oh. Why would you give him the crystal fruit after that fragile cutscene? You know what? Valid. That is very valid. All right, the spice berry. That's Elliot. This is Maru. This is Jody. This is a wild plum, but it's also for Pam. Okay, so let's go catch Jody. There's Elliot, actually, so that's perfect timing. Have a spice berry. And Jody might not be home. Oh, she is home. Just taking a day off. All right, I respect it. Enjoy a chocolate cake while you on your... That's such a... Oh, man, that's such a mood. Just chocolate cake on a Saturday afternoon sitting alone on your couch. That is a... Maybe not the best look, but, you know, it is a good feeling. Let me go pop over to... I gotta give this iron bar to Maru, but I also want to pop over to Clint's before he closes to get these geodes cracked, so... And one of those is more important to me than the others. One of them is slightly more time-sensitive than the others as well, so... We made the local homeless guy a great deal. He just couldn't decline us. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Felt that one in my soul. Ooh, that's pretty. Esperite. Chat, what's an Esper? Is it? I know it as a Pokemon. But is the Pokemon's name a play on something? Is it just a play on ESP, or is like Esper something else? I feel like it's a thing that I don't know what it is. Neptunite? I know what Neptune is. He can use the crystal fruit to make some yummy wine. I can't. Esmeralda. Beata Maria. You know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Yo, I was belting that song in the car the other day. It was a fun time. Where am I going? I need to see Pam. Wait, I need to see Maru. Wait, I need to see both of them. Let's start with Maru. There, it was perfect timing. There you go. Little iron bar for you. Espers are summons from Final Fantasy. Ooh. The more you know. ESP and purr because it's vaguely cat-like. Summons from Final... Which Final Fantasy, though? Is it all of them? Or is it the Final Fantasy 14? I do like summons. I like summon builds in MMOs and stuff. My only experience of which is really like... It's like I played a little Warlock on World of Warcraft way back in the day. And I remember summoning like a big old Void Spirit or something, and I'm like, that's a cool guy. I like the look of him. And that's the entire basis for that. Alright, I will give Pamela a Plumela. There you go. Why couldn't Pam afford more alcohol? She only had 1 penny. What is with these absolutely brutal jokes? What have I unleashed? Chat, I mean, I said one joke in poor taste, and all of a sudden you guys can't stop. You know what? At least we're like-minded individuals. To a certain extent. I did start it, and I will take full responsibility for that, but still. You guys are wildin' tonight. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes an entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no ... Tazzy Devil. Are you a sponsored chatter? Are we getting to that point in in streaming culture where even chatters are being sponsored now? SMH, as the cool kids say, maybe. Do people still say SMH? Shaking my head. Alright. Well, that's all the gift giving for the week, I think. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Wait, I did miss Marnie. I can still get to Marnie and give her a little silver quality milk. Yo, Tuna. Respect it. Plugging Final Fantasy XIV is a meme among Final Fantasy XIV players. I do not play Final Fantasy 14, but I've heard like it's a well. Is it a good game, or is it a meme? Is it a meme game? Is it a meme good game? All right, Marnie gets some milk. Thank you. You're welcome. I've been to that strange tower west of my house. One time I heard this terrible otherworldly noise coming from there. I would avoid that place if I were you. ... Hold on a minute. Is this Emily coming out of a Jack-in-the-Box here? Jack-in-the-Box is sprawled out, his arms bent at grotesque angles. This looks like Emily. Am I crazy? With the blue hair and the red? That's Emily. Why have I never noticed that before? That's totally Emily, dude. What the heck is going on here? Does Emily like have a side hustle as a Jack-in-the-Box model? If such a thing exists? Oh man, okay. I love Jazz's room, dude. There's so many little like fun things to look at. You've thought that for years. Okay, what are we gonna do for the rest of the day here? I think I need to restock on minerals and stuff. I think I'm running low on ores. Do I need ores for anything right now? I need to make tappers to make a tapper farm. Do I have tree fertilizer yet? I'm gonna chop down a bunch of trees today and try and level up in foraging, because I think I'm like 1 level away from being able to make tree fertilizer, and that would just make life so much greater. It would make me so much more incentivized to make that tree farm I've been harping on about for the past, 3 streams. Why have you been wasting your time on YouTube when you get in the Jack-in-the-Box side hustle? It's a booming industry, I'm telling you. All the Jack-in-the-Box, you might think it's like, ooh, it's a toy from the early 1700s or something. I don't even know. It's an old toy. It's going to make a comeback this year, mark my words. Jack-in-the-Box is going to be Toy of the Year for 2023. I think if you market it right, it could be a winner. Like Five Nights at Freddy's themed Jack-in-the-Box. I think that could go hard. Or is Five Nights at Freddy's dead now? Is it a dead franchise? What's the we get a Choo Choo Charles themed Jack-in-the-Box? Or maybe a Poppy's Playtime? Get Mommy Longlegs jumping out at you with her long legs. Don't tempt me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. That's how the saying goes. I do love the look of this frozen geode node right here. Ooh, you'll love to see it. Alright, what do we got for artifact spot here? Just a little clay, you know what? They can't all be winners, I guess. Hello, status check. Leap in the box. Leap out the box. You do leap a lot, so if you leap out of a Jack-in-the-Box, I mean, that's just on brand. What about spinning tops? I think retro toys, like ultra retro toys, should make a comeback at some point. I think I mean, I'm sure they will. What's old is new again, and that happens like so often. So it's only a matter of time before Jack-in-the-Boxes really do make a comeback. Year of the Jack-in-the-Box doesn't roll off the tongue like the Year of the Rabbit, though. Just call it Year of the Jack, and hope that people don't accidentally misconstrue it as the Jacks, the toys that are just called Jacks. You just Year of the Jack, and then in parentheses, the long version of it is in the box. Year of the Box. There you go. That also works. But you gotta be careful with that, because very young kids and cats will use actual boxes as toys. Running low on salads here. I'm running low on a lot of stuff. I need to make money. I need to make money at some point here. Pickle Doof is single-handedly fueling your dad joke meter tonight. We're having a lot of dad jokes flying in chat. I just can't even. Humpty Dumpty is the new teen obsession. Imagine an edgy, gritty reboot of Humpty Dumpty, a la like Wednesday of Addams Family claim. I'd watch it. The new hit show on Netflix, Humpty Dumpty. Ten episodes of him stranded atop the wall. Each one is an hour long, of course. Hot news craze sweeping the nation. Oops, I was chopping the wrong thing. Yolk? That would be a great name for the show. There's definitely a trend of that. It's been a trend for long enough that it's getting memed on, of shows like that are rebooting things or being like spin-offs of certain things, or even just like new original content, just being like a single word. Like Wednesday is a perfect example. It's just that's just her name. Like they could have called it many other things. Like I'm sure they could have called it Nevermore and been fine with that. They could. They're definitely not calling it the Addams Family 2022 reboot. They gotta make it catchier than that. But like Wednesday, Hamilton. I guess it's been a trend for as long as people have been naming things, but at the same time, it feels like it's a little played out right now. Did I hit level 7 foraging? I did actually hit level 7 foraging. I did not expect that, because foraging takes so long to level up. Bound to happen eventually, though, I suppose. Alright. Sort everything away. And we're good to go. Good night, Tim Beat. Ooh, level 7 foraging. Tree fertilizer, there you go. We knew it was coming, but it's still a nice sound to hear. Arg odd. Did I hear about the FNAF movie? I've heard about the FNAF movie for the past, like, 6 years. There's been a lot of talk about the Five Nights at Freddy's movie for a very long time. Oh, I can make bread! Pog! My favorite food, bread. Oh, it's Dance to the Moonlight Jellies tonight! Exclamation point jelly? Hello, Marnie. What are you here for? Good morning, Miss Chloe. So formal. I'm about to ask you a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. You see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrots. Am I having a fever dream right now? So since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you bring me a cave carrot. I feel like I have like no recollection of this ever happening. But I have a slight recollection. Also, we have a quantum chicken situation going on over here. No pressure, but if you want to just swing by my house between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. with a cave carrot, you'll make an old girl very happy. Are you sure it's not between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. on, like, 3 specific days of the week? Because it seems like the only time that you're in. Pale broth from Marnie. Cool. And Dance to the Moonlight Jellies. Fix my sprinklers. The sprinklers are fixed! They're fixed! Wait, I broke it! Never mind! I mean, they do overlap with each other. I can't deny that. That's just part and parcel with how I fixed them before. Once fall gets here, literally tomorrow, we'll fix the sprinklers. Don't worry about it. Baby Moonlight Jelly time. Chat, do you think we're gonna see a rare green jelly? It's been a long time since we've been to the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. I don't know. There might not be It's been, I don't know if we used up a lot of our green jelly luck during the Price of Perfection. We saw like so many rare green jellies. I feel like there's no shot, right? I feel like I'm never going to see a rare green jelly again. No one's seen one in chat for so long. What chance do I even have? It's gonna be you who's gonna get it. I gotta respect the drive there, Blasted. Exclamation point optimism, absolutely. All right, a lot of blueberries. I'm just gonna sell them, to be honest with you, though. All right, Sunday, it is a new day, or a new week, I should say, as well, for gift-giving purposes. Sunday is when it resets. I always have to remind myself. Hello, Tuna. Hello, Chuffy. Hello, Rusty Cog. Oh man. Chicardo. Kappa. Who named these cows, dude? I love it, but also kind of hate it. I have a rare green Corita Hearts. It's true, you know what? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. As long as I got something rare and green. I'm a mean green mother from outer space, and I'm bad. I'm a mean green mother, a real disgrace, and you got me fighting mad. Anyone know that song? That one should be a gettable reference, I think. It's not too obscure, at least I hope not. Maybe I'm old though. Hold on, I'm gonna take a quick little drink. Yeah, flowers are all around. You got it. Little shop of horrors. Little shop of horrors. Alarm goes off at 7, and you start uptown. Put in your 8 hours for the powers that have always been. I can't do the full thing. There's no way. I'm just gonna go give a gift to the wizard because I'm going in the direction of the traveling cart anyway. Might as well take the other Bic site to donate. Then I would like to start a tree farm today because I have the tree fertilizer recipe. 19 acorns is gonna work. I think it's an oak resin farm. Littlest Pet Shop DLC looks great. Excuse me. Have you been looking at my Steam library? Just kidding. Skid Row is one of your low-key all-time favorite sequences from any film musical. It's just wonderful. Hard agree. Intensive Porpoise. It is an incredible song and an incredible sequence. Okay, how do I make tree fertilizer? 5 fiber and 5 stone. Chat, what's 19 times 5? It's 95, right? I need 19 times, yeah, so I need to use, I'll just make, I have enough to make the stuff. So let's just do it. That was too many tree fertilizer, but it's okay. I did get the DIY achievement. I need to get the gopher achievement at some point to complete the drip, because once you complete the gopher achievement, which is 10 help wanted quests, then Hatmouse will sell the polka dot bow, which will match our holiday drip very nicely. How did I do that math that fast? Well, 10 times 5 is 50, and 9 times 5 is 45, so I just added those together. Alright. And then I need to make some... Well, I don't need to make the tappers right now, but I do need to make tappers eventually. So I might as well make them right now, you know what I mean? I can make 13 tappers right now. What's the limiting factor? It is the copper. It is, in fact, the copper. Okay. 13 tappers. I'm going to be going up to the mines today, so I might as well bring a gift for the dwarf. Does he like a rusty cog? Or have I given him a rusty cog yet? No, so that's good. Yes, buck to you too, Tuna. And let's go take care of business. I also need to buy some more salads or invest in some other... Oh, I should bring a cave carrot. I'm pretty sure I have one of those lying around. Hello, Timby. I said 9, not 19. You thought I said 25? What did I say? I meant to say 19 times 5, but maybe I said something else. Spiceberry season. Holy moly. There were a lot of noises on the roof, so I asked the blonde-haired girl about the weather. She said it was just haily. Boo. Boo. No, that's a good one. So bad, it's good. So bad, it's good. You're done. You can only make so many dad jokes. Everyone in their life only has a tolerance for so many dad jokes. But I respect the hustle. Don't think I need to buy any of this, really. Chowder? No, I don't think that's a... I mean, it's a liked gift for a lot of people because it's a universal like, I'm sure, but not a loved gift, I'm pretty sure. You count this way. Here's four other ways, and teach that to me. I feel very blessed to be pretty good at math, honestly. The more I interact with new people in my life, and the more I eventually inevitably end up talking about math in some capacity to them, the more I realize that I have taken my ability at math for granted. I can do mental math, like, pretty decently, but apparently I do it very, very good compared to a lot of people that I know anyway. Like, I feel like the system failed so many people about math. Like, math seems like such an intuitive thing to me. It's such a nice process. One of the things I really like about math is that it's like one of the few absolute truths, or one of the few like sets of absolute truths that you can rely on in the universe. So many other things exist on a spectrum and exist in like nebulous states of in-betweenness. Math, you know 2 plus 2 is always going to equal 4. And I mean, there's probably situations where you could be like, well, actually, blah, blah, but it's 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's just a true fact. We've defined it as such. It simply exists that way. And that there's a quiet comfort in that, I think. I've been somewhat introspective since the start of the new year. I think New Year is generally a time where a lot of people are introspective, but I think it's been heightened for me because I've actually been listening on Audible. I got an Audible subscription like for Christmas, and the first book I've been listening to is oh, Jazz. Do I have any? Oh, I'm gonna give this Cave Carrot to Marnie. That's what I'm thinking here. The first book I've been listening to is the Anthropocene Reviewed by John Green, which I've always heard was like a great book, but I didn't realize like how profound it could be from such like seemingly mundane things. It is an experience so far. I've been loving it. I love how I always just throw the food on the ground, by the way. 0 to the power of 0 is undefined. I believe that's true. But it's a hotly debated math topic, I think. Not everything in math is absolute. Many things are not, but if you're looking for an easy absoluteness to something, math is up there for sure. Leia, have I given you a spice berry? Almost certainly yes. I have, okay. Disregard. Not sponsored. If Audible wanted to sponsor me, I would take that sponsorship in a heartbeat, I'll tell you that right now. But, I don't have any sponsors knocking down my door. I'll say that much right now. Okay, let's go ahead and I want to donate the Bic site. Is there anything else I'm doing? I think just donate the Bic site. I'm going to head up to the mines. I'll give the dwarf his rusty cog. There we go. Ooh, new reward. You shouldn't have. Collect it. Collect me a singing stone and some Jade Hills. Jade Hills was what I should have called the quarry back during the Price of Perfection. That would have been a great name for it. Anything to the power of 0 is 1, except 0, I think, right? I don't know. Anyway, homie. Homie. Just taking a quick hydration break here. But 0 to the power of anything is 0. There you, oh, now you got two conflicting axioms. That's where you start to run into problems in math. Like how you can prove that like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 to like infinity is equals negative 1/12 or something. I know people hate that one. That one's just like wrong, I think, but it's like it looks like it should be right. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead. I don't know how to do this realistically. Do I just have to plant them with like one space in between, or do I need more than one space in between? Like, is this... I feel like this is right. Like, this will work. It's not going to be the biggest farm of all time. And lucky number 19 over here. One space is good. Good to hear. Good to hear. And now we just go ahead and fertilize them all. Beautiful. One more. All right. And you know what? Let's give them a little singing stone, just so they're not alone up here. You never sing alone. Bing. Just because I had it in my inventory. Such a random place for a singing stone, but... You like to do a tree farm there too? I've never done it before, but I always see people doing a tree farm on the railroad, and I'm like, there must be something to it. I guess it's just because you don't really use that space for anything else. But I always feel like I'm going to forget to check the railroad, so that's why I've never done it. But maybe because now that I think that I'll forget to check it, I'll make a very strong point of remembering to check it, so I'll never forget it, and I'll probably check it way more often than I actually need to. And so the cycle begins anew. By the way, prehistoric tool is a pretty good get. Put it in the other chest. I think I have another artifact in here as well. Yeah, the trilobite. All right. Go ahead and deposit my forage and junk. I should have planted my mahogany seed. Hold on. We can make this work. Oh wait, I can just put it behind the fireplace. What a terrible spot, but it works. You know what? I'm okay with it. Let's go ahead and plant a mahogany tree seed. I might as well fertilize these trees. I think these are all mahogany trees. I got the fertilizer. There we go. Your stream went down. It still says excellent connection on my end, so I'm gonna hope that's just you. But hopefully it's back. Pickle doof. Rare green Karita heart sees a baby green moonlight jelly. Wait, not a baby green moonlight jelly. Could you imagine? Rare green Karita heart sees a rare green moonlight jelly. Is anyone else buffering? Hold on. Stream froze. Stream froze. It's buffering like crazy. What? I don't know why. I'm getting literally everything on YouTube says excellent connection. Everything on OBS says like full green bars, 0 dropped frames across the entire stream. I saw so many people saying buffer, 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 but literally got nothing here. Is it back? Are we okay? Give me a thumbs up if it's back. Give me a thumbs down if we need to bear out the storm a little longer. Although I guess if you can't hear me right now and it's buffering, then it's I'm not going to get any thumbs downs regardless. So, but I guess if we just get all full clear thumbs ups, then we'll be all right. Back to normal now, but it was bad for a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Like nothing happened on my end that I could tell. So, just a clog in the YouTube's pipeline or something like that. Weird. Okay. I feel like I should not be consuming salads at this point in the game. Like I feel like I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's got to be a better food source I can go and I can start like making or buying or something right now, right? What do people graduate to when they no longer want to go buy salads from the saloon? Or is that just like a forever food? I could make some cheese. Like I can make some cheese presses. With the hardwood, I mean, that's a lot of resources. I do also need to start on this. Let me go grab those. I'm gonna go grab the furnaces. Go grab the furnaces. I should also get a, like, another farm building at some point going, probably. What other farm buildings do I even need? Like a shed or something? Do I have all the farm buildings I need? Maybe. Cheese is a good mid-game food source. Gold Star cheese. Cheese. Yeah, I've done cheese before, for sure. I definitely remember that one from back in the day. But I don't know... I don't know if... I mean, I'm going to use a lot of my milk for gift giving, but I guess... And is 2 cows enough to constitute... Maybe I should get more cows. I don't know. Purple mushies? If I had the mushroom cave... I have relied on the mushroom cave and giving me, like... Because it gives so many common mushrooms. And I feel like that's a pretty decent food source. It's not the greatest, but you get so many of them that it, like, doesn't matter too much. Are pumpkins edible in the game? I think so. Okay. I need a furnace spot. I need a location for my furnaces that isn't horrible. The cows are off to roost. I want somewhere where I can use them readily, but I could put them... No, I mean, there's only a 1 tile wide space back here. I can't put them there. I could block off my tea saplings. What if we just do like a nice little line along the bottom here? I mean, that's not great, but it's better than... I'm so indecisive. I'm just trying to think. You know what? We'll do it like along the top here. I'm okay with this. It's not the greatest spot for them, but at least I can like see them from my house. All right, let me get the copper smelting here. Ooh, just enough for all of them, too. And I think I'm going to need more copper for... I need more copper in order to make more tappers and then to make some cheese presses as well. But I probably need more cows, too, at some point. I need to go to Skull Cavern at some point as well. I don't know, man. There's so much to do. I can't go to Skull Cavern right now because it's so... It's like Pam's gone. Let's just go mine some copper until 10 p.m. I'm gonna check the dish of the day first. I should get a telephone so I can check the dish of the day remotely, maybe. And also, do I have any birthdays or anything coming up? No birthdays. We don't all... I know Penny's birthday is on the 2nd, right? Oh, wait, so if I give... Oh, wait, maybe I can give Penny... If I give Penny a gift today... What can I give Penny right now? Because I can give her 3 gifts in a week. Not that it really matters that much, I guess, because it's like... I'm gonna marry her anyway, so... What do we got going on here? Take your order in a few moments. No worries, I'm in no rush. This is an Elliot Heart event? What the heck? What a pleasant surprise. I was just stopping in to relax after an 8-hour writing session. Oof, oof. That is highly relatable, sir. Bartender, fetch me your finest ale and bring some wine for the lady. My man is living in the 18th century. Just call him Bartender. He has a name. There's literally like 30 people in this town. You're gonna go calling Gus Bartender? If you're looking for the spreadsheet of gifts, I believe that would be ! Gift Log. ... There you go, sir. I propose a toast to your doom! To your doom! Be doomed. Alright, to our friendship, to good health, to Pelican Town. To my good health. Oh, I thought this just said to good health, like in general as a concept. To our friendship. Sure. Feel like that. That's a great idea. Here's to us. We're great. Why do I get the carpenter's mug? Strong stuff. To my mom. I would toast to my mom for sure. Yo, she's laughing so hard. Why do I get kicked out of the saloon? I wasn't that bad, was I? I am a little tipsy, I guess. Baked fish? I think I feel like I've already given that to... Is that one that Jody likes? I always just default to Jody because she's like, she loves all food. Let me see. Jody, check the spreadsheet. Jody likes crispy bass, not baked fish. I mean, tomato, tomato. Oh, Lee Chaton, hello. Happy to see you here. Is this your first time that you've dropped in my chat? I feel like I haven't dropped in your chat either, so I mean, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. All right. No one likes a baked fish, right? I mean, just in general, as a concept, but no one in Stardew Valley for sure. Baked fish. Well, a lot of people like it. Okay, it's a universal like, sure. I mean, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I can't. I like a baked fish probably. We're all busy and on different platforms. It's so true. I mean, I wish, that's one thing I wish. Maybe one day, if I wish hard enough upon the stars of social media, maybe one day we'll be able to send raids between YouTube and Twitch. Could you imagine? Linking the greatest, linking all the great streamers all together. It would be a paradise. That would be so wild. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I feel like there's no chance, but a man can dream. Because I would do so many more raids if I could send people to Twitch easily. You doubt they would agree to it? Yeah, there's like no chance, but I'm gonna buy some salads. I don't have a lot of money to my name, but I have enough to warrant this. I didn't mean to buy that many salads. I just automatically hit Control and Shift at the same time and spent all my money. All right, cool. Well, that's that. That's done. Let's go to the mines, I guess. Oof, oof, oof. No Twitch account, sad. It's not that hard to make one, but it would. I guess if the only streamers you watch are on YouTube, then there's not really a great incentive to. But there are some great streamers on Twitch. We have one in chat right now. And many more exist out there, even not just in the Stardew sphere, but in streaming sphere in general. You only use YouTube for streams? That's interesting. Because I mean, YouTube is a very classically video-forward platform. But it's definitely growing into its own as a streaming platform. Bit by bit. And I'm here for it, honestly. I used to stream on Twitch, like that was my main streaming platform, just because like YouTube streaming I mean, number one, YouTube streaming did not exist when I first started streaming myself. And once YouTube streaming did exist, I was already like streaming on Twitch, and like I don't want to change over. But once I started like doing it on YouTube, I think it was a smart move for me personally, just because it is where the majority of my audience is nowadays. Like most people found me through my no level up challenge. And so to like tell them like, hey, go to this other website in order to watch my streams, it would have been kind of a high barrier to entry. It's literally like clicking a single link, but if you don't have a Twitch account, then it's like you gotta go make a Twitch account if you want to chat, and yada yada yada, and it's like a whole big thing, whereas I could just circumvent that entire thing by streaming on YouTube instead. And here we are. Hey there, GG. How's the new year? It's been good so far. Happy New Year to you. Thank you, thank you. I think it's more likely that Twitch dies and everyone goes to YouTube. I hope Twitch doesn't like die. I mean, there's some really good stuff on there. Twitch does a lot of things right. They also do a lot of things wrong. Don't get me wrong about that. Ooh, Dance the Moonlight Jellies. I gotta get going. But I mean, that's true of every platform that gets big enough. They make like YouTube is far from perfect. It is far, far, far from perfect. You know, exclamation point optimism and all that, but I am I'm not going to turn a blind eye to the failings of YouTube. Oh, we're buffering? We're buffering? Have I seen YouTube's new policies, though? I have. Thankfully, they don't affect me all that much, but they affect a lot of people that I, like, watch and care about, so it's pretty rough, yeah. And to just roll that out, like, out of the blue is kind of, like, pretty scummy. I can't defend YouTube on that one. Yeah, YouTube's got some pretty bad policies. Are we good now? It was buffering, I see. A lot of people were buffering, but so I just want to give it a second to catch up, but I think we're all right now. Maybe not. I do see some buffer wheels in chat. I don't know why it's doing that. Literally, I've got full green bars everywhere. Everything's fine on my end, so YouTube's just falling apart. Have I gotten any streams or videos age restricted, though? I have not, because I don't really make a habit of using strong language that the YouTube filters would catch at any point during my streams, let alone during the first, like, 30 seconds or whatever it is. It's fine again? Alright, chat. It's time to see. Will we get the rare green Moonlight jelly? For the, I don't even know how many years in a row this will have been at this point, but make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get my fall seeds. I don't have any money! Wait, I sold a bunch of blueberries today. We'll be fine. I think I'll be alright. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. Mix them with some peanut butter. I think you got a new delicacy on your hands. Thought I saw something moving there, something big, something dark. Maybe it's that monster from Krobus's Heart event. You can see that there's like a rare, like a super ultra rare sea monster you can see in this game, right? But right, I don't think I've ever seen it. Like, it's got like a very slim chance, like a 1 in a million chance of showing up in like any given tile when you're on the beach or something. I don't remember the exact numbers, the exact circumstances for it, but I've seen pictures. And if there are pictures, it must be real. No one would go on the internet and lie. You've only seen him once. You've seen him, you call him Bill. You got it once when you were fishing. You got seen him once over 2,000 hours? Yeah, I've yet to see him. Probably can't even show up during the dance of the Moonlight Jelly, so I don't think we're at risk of seeing him here, but... No cooldown jellies. Nightbot, there should be still a cooldown on the exclamation point jelly command, but Nightbot, like, gets kind of clogged up sometimes and just does, and gets confused. I'll sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. So sweet. So wholesome. Is it the same monster that Krobus dances with? I don't think it is. I think it's more like the creature from the Black Lagoon or something. Based on my recollection of it. Like, the one that Krobus dances with, that's like a Loch Ness Monster type of deal. Versus the, like, vaguely humanoid one that you see just randomly. The Moonlight Jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky they had to stop here on their long journey south. Past your bedtime? Fair. Just adult things. How wild is it that, like, when you're really young, you have a bedtime, then, like, in the middle of your life, you, like, don't have a bedtime, you stay up as late as you want because, like, freedom or something, and then, like, as you get older, you slowly regress back towards having a bedtime. Happens earlier for some people than others, depending on, like, what kind of work you do, I guess, but it's definitely an interesting way to bookend the years. All right. Good evening, Chloe. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one, glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. I made it sound so ominous. All right, let's do it. Pickle Doof sees a Moonlight Jelly. Could you imagine someone sees a Moonlight, a rare green jelly with the exclamation point jelly command? When we see, I mean, we probably aren't going to get the rare green jelly ourselves in this one, but imagine we got them both at the same time. That would be so wild. Jelly spam. I mean, if there's any time for jelly spam, it's going to be during the actual festival, right? Not a rare green jelly. Rip. So nice. Such a nice, just soothing. I never get tired of it. The song and the atmosphere and just... I'm so glad this festival is in the game. The baby jellies? The baby Moonlight jellies? I'm sorry, chat. I stole your luck. I stole the luck. I got the rare green Moonlight jelly. I didn't think it would happen. Not after how many times we got it in the Price of Perfection. There was no way. There was no way. But there it is, the rare green Moonlight jelly. I'm sorry, I stole it. I want to keep him. I want to take him home with me. Put him in a little aquarium. My luck is crazy with the green jelly. So true. The rare green. So rare, so green. Alt F4 to undo the seal. No, I don't think I will. Nice try, though. Alright. Smelt a... Oh, I don't have the coal! I mean, I do have the coal, I just don't have it on my person. Do a little smelting. We do a little smelting around here. Alright. Pretty decent amount of copper bars to my name. Let's go ahead and... I'm just going to put all this away. Put everything away. Is there anything I can sell to make a little extra money before the new season starts? I can sell some diamonds. Sell a couple diamonds. What am I ever going to do with 16 topaz, realistically? Is there a reason to have 16 topaz? I can always get more topaz. I'll keep one if I want to crystallarium it, I guess. Same goes for frozen tears. Get sold. All this is getting sold. All these amethysts. Yeah, it might just be you, Pickle Doof. I don't see anyone else talking about lag right now. I mean, it's happened to a few people, but I think you might be alone this time. Alright, I think we're good. Go ahead and sell, 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 sell. That combined with all the blueberries I sold earlier should be a decent chunk of change for tomorrow's seeds. Alright, put this all away. Vamonos. Good night, Timbeeb. Level 9 farming? What the heck? I did not expect that one today, but I mean, I did harvest a lot of blueberries, I guess. Case and point. Case in point? Welcome to fall, everybody. Alright. Fall first is an important day in its own right, but we need to remember fall second more than anything else. Second of fall, Penny's birthday, is going to be extremely important. It's going to be extremely important. What do I need? What do I give Penny on her birthday? I need to get her affection. She loves diamonds. I could give her a diamond. Wait, does she love diamond or does she merely like diamonds? I need to know this. Sandfish. I could go catch her a sandfish. I could do that. That would be kind of novel. I could give her an artifact, but those are only liked gift. I want to give her a loved gift. Nice chunk of chains for the bloobs. Fix the sprinklers? Okay, we'll fix the sprinklers. Don't worry about it. What's my favorite Stardew season? I think it might be fall, honestly. Fall's just a really just aesthetic season. She loves diamonds. Need to buy crops. Yeah, so we need to buy crops. Let's make that our first priority here. Priority numero uno. As a young Bo Burnham might say. Where's my scythe at? My scythe? Have I left my scythe somewhere? Help. Help. My scythe? My scythe, though? I need my scythe, though? I'm gonna go check the mines chest, I guess. Fall's the best season. Fully agreed. Bo Bourbon is his cousin. Alright, let's go to the mines real quick. There's the scythe. Okay, perfect. There's no way I just, like, deleted my scythe. A little scytheless in Seattle. Alright. Oops, that was a mahogany tree. My bad. Oh well. This is now that all the crops are out of the way, you can see just how bad the sprinkler layout is. It's pretty bad. This is kind of a travesty. Who made this? All right. Let's go ahead and let's just start fresh, right? I think that's the play. Just start fresh. We can reuse some of these tiles because they do come pre-watered, but I think for the most part we just need to start anew. I am also going to, let me take care of the farm animals while I'm thinking about it here. Make sure they're all petted. Make sure I grab the eggs. Get some milkies as well. Please fix the sprinklers. They're being fixed. They're in the process of being fixed as we speak. Do not fret. No large milk yet, but we'll get there eventually. That is a gold star milk, at least. Okay. Put away all this. Yada yada. Nice. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Okay. Also, let's grab the scarecrows. Get all my Gregs in order here. Tuna, I love you, but you're gonna have to get out of the way, because this is gonna be our little farming plateau. Okay. Let's sort this out, shall we? We'll start here, and then you go here, and then you go here, and here. What if I just placed them all down in the exact same order and just didn't fix it at all? I can't do that. I can't do that to myself or to you. We'll fix it for real. Okay. All right. So this is five rows of 5. Whoops. Imagine after all that, even after picking them up, and then I just put them down and it's like, yep. Wait, did I? Wait, did I? No, we're good. We're good. I thought I might have placed them like a space too far apart, but we're all right. And one, nope, that is a space too close. Okay, make it worse. Just bundle them all together. Let's go ahead and put one Greg over here. One over here. Is that going to be enough to cover the entirety of the farm layout? I honestly don't know. I'll throw one more down here. I don't know if this top part is going to get got or not. My farm animals are trampling my land. I do not endorse this. Chicardo, please. It's okay. They'll move eventually. Get a little move on. Get along, little doggy. I'm never gonna upgrade my hoe again. Who needs an upgraded hoe? You can just like you only ever have to hoe like one time in a season. Why would anyone ever upgrade the hoe? Doesn't make any sense. Just a waste of time and money and resources, to be perfectly honest with you. These... oh my gosh. I understand. You all want to be loved. We all want to be loved. But, like, can you please move? I loved you already. I loved you earlier today. My love quotient for the animals is currently exhausted. Please come back later. We're taking a little love siesta. Tuna, you look so small. These you can click and hold to plow several tiles at once. Yeah, but like I don't see the benefit to that really, because like that's, I mean, it's a nice quality of life upgrade, but also you have to invest like 5 copper bars and $2,000 into that. See, that's just excessive, don't you think? That's like a lot of resources. Instead, you could just till one tile at a time like this, and save yourself all that grief of having to get the 5 copper bars. I mean, get like 25 copper ores, you smelt them with the 5 coal. It's just like so much effort. It's like, no thanks. Digging for forage in winter? I mean, you make a compelling argument. Let me go buy some, oh, hold on. Look, Chuffy. All right, we'll come back for that one. I better go buy my seeds before it gets too late. Oh, blue chickens. Same energy as a cat sitting on your keyboard and not letting you work. True, true. All right. So we got Penny and then Elliot. Elliot, I don't care that much about. Penny, we definitely care about as far as birthdays go. Largemouth bass for Evelyn. I can probably make that happen. Hello, Leia. How quickly the seasons change. I know, it literally was like just one day. All right. What are we buying for... What do people buy for fall? It's cranberry seeds, right? Cranberry... Oh my god, they're so expensive, though. How many sprinklers did I have? I had 25 sprinklers. 25 times 8 is 200. So we got 200 tiles to fill up with things. Okay. So, cranberry is a fruit. Are there any other fruits to grow in fall? Grapes? I should grow some grapes maybe, but I can also get grapes from like the fruit bat cave. That's not like that big of a deal. Nothing else, obviously. Amaranth. Pumpkins. I should, you know what, pumpkins? That's a good shout out. Do I go pumpkins or do I go cranberries? Or do I do like, I mean, we can do a mixture. Like what if I get like, I could get like 100 pumpkins. That's like $10,000. Or I could get like, I could go like 200 pumpkins even. We can go so many pumpkins. All right, we're getting a lot of pumpkins. I'm getting at least 100 pumpkins, I think is the play. Eggplants. Nobody cares about eggplants, really. I do need some cranberries just for, like, gift-giving purposes, regardless. Cranberries do regrow. I think we go, like... I mean, they're 240 each. It's pretty pricey. What if I go with, like... I'm not gonna have enough money to like fill all my tiles, am I? What if we go like 25 cranberry seeds? I need some fairy roses, maybe? I need a fairy rose, at least one, I'm pretty sure, right? You do need pumpkins for loved gifts, that's true too. 1 row of cranberries. Some yams, too. Oh, Linus does like a yam. I know that. Jazz and Evelyn. Exclamation point resets. I did have to reset the dates 7 times through the price of perfection. We're not counting resets in this challenge right now. All right. I do need some fairy seeds. 2 fairy roses for Jazz and Evelyn. I mean, if it's only 2, then we just buy. We're just buying 2. I'm not really too worried about the rest of that. I'm not worried about making money with the bees. Are pumpkins a fruit for fruit lovers? They are not. Pumpkins count as a vegetable. I know I need a yam, but I feel like I'd rather just invest in more pumpkins, honestly. We're going whole hog on the rest on pumpkins. We're just going full pumpkin mode. I'm a pumpkin goblin. And I don't care who knows. Now, fertilizer, though. I don't have any fertilizer, nor do I have really the best means to make fertilizer. I could make some basic fertilizer. That might just be the play. Unless I'm planning on making my pumpkins into pumpkin juice, which I don't think I really care that much about. I feel like I don't need to. I feel like I don't want to do that. I feel like I just want to like sell my pumpkins. That would take so long to make all these into pumpkin juice. Flowers are universal like. They are, but I think people are right that Evelyn and Jazz both love these. Both love the fairy roses, so we need to do that. Love to roll a pumpkin around my enclosure. You can always buy other things when your pumpkins grow if needed. Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make... How much fertilizer do I need? Really, I only care about it for the pumpkins. The cranberries would be nice, I guess, but it's not like that big of a deal because like they're regrowing crops. So let's just make enough for the pumpkins. Where is it? Here we go. All right. Good enough. Save the rest of the sap. And let's get to planting, shall we? Bro, my chicken is still on that spot. Wait, no, I think it was tuna earlier on that spot, and now it's Chuffy. I still can't hold that spot because my animals love me too much. Peter Parker voice, they love me. They love me. I'm thoroughly upset by this turn of events. They're just... I can't even move them. Oh, well. It's... Chicardo, you know I love you, man. But at the same time, you're making life somewhat difficult here. Okay, yo, I can get it. Please move. Please, Chuffy, please move. Please, I'm asking so nice. Please, Chuffy. I want to use that spot. It's fine. I'm not going to have enough seeds to fill all my spots anyway, so, but it would have been so nice to have them all conglomerated. It's okay, though. It's okay. There we go. All right, we'll do a little bit of cranberries down this way. It's not going to be the prettiest farm you ever did see, but it's going to get the job done. You all right there, Chuffy? Did I accidentally trap Chuffy in the sprinkler? I mean, honestly, serves her right. I guess we'll find out once it gets to nighttime if Chuffy can even move to get back in the coop. Also, who needs an upgraded watering can? Not me. They move out of the way at 7 p.m. Good to know. Chuffy's not having a great time over there, I'll tell you that right now. Is she trying to go back to the coop? I don't think she is. Because it's not late enough yet, right? Chuffy, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Hashtag free Chuffy. Chuffy, you should not... I don't know how this happened. I don't know how this happened. Chuffy does look really happy today, so you know what? Maybe she's having a great time there. You think Chuffy is stuck? She's so chuffed. How'd you get so chuffed, Chuffy? Maybe knock the sprinkler out of the way. I just want to see it. If because like at 7 p.m. they're supposed to go back. Wait, did everyone else go back to their? I mean, Tuna went back. Tuna's back in here. Oh, what the heck? Are you a new chicken or are you Chuffy? You're Chuffy. What happened? What just happened? Chuffy. The Chuffy the magic chicken. Yo! What the? Oh, that was wild. That was an unexpected turn of events, to say the least. It reloaded when I left the area. Are you sure about that, or are you sure my chicken is not magical? I didn't get the 1 in 10 million chance of the magical teleporting chicken in Stardew Valley? It's a miracle? That's what I like to hear. Sell the magic chicken, worth at least 100k? I would never sell Chuffy. Not for all the cactus fruit and eggs in the world. Chuffy is even more special now. Alright. Beautiful. I mean, not really that beautiful, but it'll do. But I am dirt poor. I literally have $29 to my name. I need to make some money tomorrow, probably. Maybe tomorrow is... Oh, I can't even go to Skull Cavern because I don't have enough money for a bus ticket. What the heck, dude? But I think I should do some Skull Caverns dives at some point in the near future here. I think I'm ready. Don't forget fertilizer. You're so right. What would I do without you, chat? Thank you, Kelly. I made all this fertilizer and then just almost completely forgot about it. Thankfully, there's still enough time left in the day to make this work. I want to make sure I don't miss any spots. We're doing this for all the pumpkins. All the king's pumpkins and all the king's hens. I could plant mixed seeds, if any. I guess that's true. I always forget about mixed seeds. But I don't know if I have saved any mixed seeds. I might not have. There we go. Mixed seeds, mixed seeds. I do have 32 mixed seeds. Penny's birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, I need to give her a gift tomorrow. I can do that. I can give her a diamond, because I have not given her a diamond yet. So it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Sure, we'll plant some mixed seeds. Why not? I'm not averse to mixing it up a little bit. Fill that 1 spot right there, and 1 spot right here. Perfect. Now I do have to water those spots. Oh, I have the watering can already. It's fine. I thought I put it away. I always forget how long it takes to set up, like, a new field of crops. Like, this took, like, a whole day to do. And I know I'm horribly inefficient and get very easily distracted, but at the same time, I think it just takes a long time no matter what. I guess I'll consume a salad. It would take significantly less time if I actually bothered to upgrade my tools at all, but maybe we'll do that in winter. Winter is the canonical upgrade season for most people, right? All right. Let's head to bed. That was a full and productive day. You know what? One last little thing to cap off the day. Been a little while. Oh, I also forgot that. Gonna go water my boy. There you go, Timbeeb. Enjoy. Nothing yet. I mean, that's to be expected. It's a new season. You got to give them time. Nothing going on there. Yeah, I mean, they're growing. Water Chuffy's spot. Chuffy's spot has been watered. We were on the same wavelength there. All right, and off to bed. Quick little hydration break. All right. Nothing to worry. Well, let me check the fortune just to see. Just, you know, to get a good barometer. Ooh, so nice and fresh. Fresh and clean. Look how beautiful it is, Chad. Oh my gosh. You don't realize how bad your sprinkler layout is until you see how sprinklers are supposed to be laid out. At least I didn't. I thought it was all fine throughout the summer. Now I look at it and I'm like, what was I thinking? It's so much more satisfying. I mean, just think of it this way. If I hadn't, like, screwed up the sprinkler layout so horrendously, then we wouldn't be able to appreciate it now. We would just see it and be like, yep, that sure is a sprinkler layout. But now we know how bad it can get. Now I appreciate it all the more. Chat going crazy. People do love a good sprinkler layout. We all realized. I didn't realize. I guess at the end of the day is what I mean. I have so many eggs. I should start making some of these into mayonnaise, honestly. Get mayoed. Alright. Let me grab a diamond so that I know and remember to do that for Penny. I never caught an octopus, dude. I mean, I can catch one on Ginger Island eventually, so that's not that big of a deal, but still. Okay. What can I do to make money today? I think what I want to do to make money is smelt gold and sell it. I feel like I can sell, if I really put my mind to it, I feel like I can sell like a bunch of gold bars today. And that's not like the greatest moneymaker in the world, but it's not the worst either. I think it's a respectable money-making strategy to spend the day on. Lest I forget, let me go ahead and check out the... Hello, Timbeeb. I'll check out the Fruitbat Cave and go get some hardwood from the Secret Woods. Then I think we'll be good. First day of a season is always very hectic, but we made it through, and now we can chill with these nice, soothing fall vibes. A little bit of wintry mix. Has anyone else read and or listened to the Anthropocene Reviewed? I talked about it earlier, how I'm listening to that right now on Audible, and I'm loving it. One thing that did strike me about it, though, is that basically what it is, for those who don't know, is the Anthropocene Reviewed. It's a book where John Green, the author, just reviews a bunch of stuff, just seemingly random stuff, but he always pivots it into a more introspective view on just human nature in general. But it's it can be literally anything, because the Anthropocene is basically just the human experience. So you could review ice cream, or shoes, or the tile floor of your high school gymnasium, or the smell several hours after a fresh rain. It can be literally anything you can come up with. And he comes up with all these interesting ideas, from his favorite band, the Mountain Goats, to the concept of the plague. And it's very, very interesting. But one thing that strikes me about it is that he never rates it. He rates everything on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. Which I always just found weird, because nothing gets rated 0 stars, not even like the plague. This always gets 1 star. Is like the presence of any star whatsoever implies to me that there's some inherent value in something, and maybe there's an inherent value in everything, and that's just, you know, exclamation point optimism. But it's that always, like, it's been interesting to me. Anyway, there's your weird bit of introspection for for the stream. It's a great book. I highly recommend it. Penny's Day of Birth. Yes, this is true. But also special orders. Yo, I actually forgot about this. The special orders could be of the utmost importance. I'll look forward to helping. Gonna get the job done. No worries. Are you guys still talking? Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't remember this cutscene being this long. Yo, Candace. Hello. Welcome. First stream since the Fibers Farm. You emerged from VOD limbo. Happy to have you here. Always good to see you. Always good to see new and familiar faces alike. Okay. Let's see. Prismatic Jelly or Gus's Famous Omelet. We were never able to do this one on Frugal Farm because obviously if we were able to get 24 eggs in 13 days, then it would have been it wouldn't have mattered. Like none of the like end game of the price perfection would have mattered. But Prismatic Jelly, this will get us Monster Musk, right? Which I think is probably more important than... What do you get for Gus's Famous Omelet? Does anybody even know or care? So many cacti, so many. I think we're going to go Prismatic Jelly on this one. I'm going to be in the mines today anyway for a while, so there's a good chance I'll just see the Prismatic Slime while I'm there. A fridge, maybe? You do get a cutscene, I know that much. Alright, Penny, happy day of your birth. I did remember your birthday. Your farm looks really pretty right now. You haven't been there. But, I mean, maybe she's just assuming, which is honestly, like, kind of nice. Thank you. Gold and a mini fridge. The mini fridge, I guess, is okay. That's 8 hearts with Penny, though, right? I don't even have enough money for a bouquet right now, but we will get on that before too long. I used to be young once, hard to believe. Oof. That's a real moment right there. Oh, nice. Okay, we got a little bit of dolomite here from our crystallarium. You love to see it. Prismatic Jelly, yeah. I got you, wizard. Don't you worry. Alright, so the dolomite is going to go in here. Then, we're going to go ahead and take our esperite. And second verse, same as the first. There you go. I didn't realize mayonnaise processed this fast, honestly. And put some more on there. I gotta be careful, though, because I do have to save some of these for... actually, just do like this stack here. I do still have to save some of these for gifts, but not that many, honestly. Not many people... Not this many people are fond of eggs. Put that away. Put this away. I also do want to grab my Yeti tooth, put the scythe away. Sell me some mayonnaise. Monster musk. Do the monster musk. The monster musk. If the omelet quest had give you a crafting recipe and thus had been necessary for perfection, was there any way you could have reasonably completed it without additional expense? I mean, in theory, the way that I would have done that, if the Gus's omelet, because you have to get 24 eggs for that, right? 24 eggs, and you have to get the eggs within the time frame of the quest. I don't think there's a way to do that. if it was 1 dozen eggs, you could, in theory, get the quest on the same week as the Feast of the Winter Star and get Marnie to give you those eggs. So that could work. It would be a Hail Mary, but I would have tried for it for sure. Wait, you can stockpile? Oh, if you can stockpile, then yeah, I would have just done that. just get the I technically would have had to get Marnie 3 times because 2 dozen eggs would be twice her gifts, and then I would need 1 more to get like actually ship an egg, so thankfully we don't live in that world, but we'll never see that unless, you know, some wild update introduces a crafting recipe from that quest. Okay. To the mines. I should have brought a gift for the dwarf, but that's okay. You know what I also should do real quick? I know I just got here, but I forgot I want to bring my furnaces so that I can be smelting gold while I'm mining. Don't you need to obtain it? That's what I was thinking, but someone said you could stockpile the eggs. If you have to obtain them while the quest is active, that would be a whole nother ball of wax. Check out Pelinar's idea. What did Pelinar say? Pelinar. You should put a sign next to Chuffy's spot and put one of her eggs on it. You know what? I'll remind me to do that later today. I've delayed long enough. I've wasted too much of the day. But that is a good idea. All right. Let's get down to business to collect more muns. Did they send me slimes when I asked for guns? I don't know where I was going with that when I was trying to think of a rhyme. Did not work out too well in the end. I really should just like I'll just go down, see if there's any gold ore, go back up. There's gold ore right there. Perfect. Beautiful. And this is our life for now. For Strange Buns! Strange Buns would have been a great rhyme. Although it might be slightly too many syllables unless I had reformatted the sentence somewhat. Come on, Argon, get with the times. I'm perpetually behind the times. Charlie Barley had to explain to me what Riz means the other day. I had no idea. She brought it up. It was like explain. I think it was explained to her by like her brother or something like that. I still don't really know what Riz means, but I know it's short for charisma. That much I've gleaned. But like what's like Riz? There's like Riz L and Riz W. So like Riz L is when you're being uncharismatic, and Riz W is when you're being a real charismatic fella. I'm a Stella fella. I'm a stellar speller. It's a look in your eyes, I feel, but people talk about it the way I've seen it, because ever since Charlie brought it up to me and explained to me what it was, I've started seeing it crop up in the wild, and people are like, "Oh, that DM was so Riz," or like, "I was Riz in those DMs," and I'm like, does it just mean you're charming? Is that what it is? Like you're just a charming individual? That's the only thing I can like wrap my brain around. People will make short form out of anything, though. Like, eventually, we're just going to be communicating exclusively through emojis and, like, acronyms. Or initialisms. But the emojis will, like, they'll at least, you know, you'll have a little bit of a sense of nostalgia because the emojis, a lot of them will probably be, like, skeuomorphic. So you'll be fine there. You'll have reminders of the old times. language is an ever-evolving concept. It's so true. I feel like that would be like the ultimate way to identify a time traveler, is if like they just could not understand any language on Earth because like a language had evolved to such a point in their time, in like whatever time they come from, that you would just not be able to understand it. Flameo hot man. Do you guys think time travel is possible? I feel like unequivocally time travel into the past is not possible. I don't think that will ever exist just based on the laws of the universe as I understand it. Time travel into the future, I don't think it's anywhere close to being invented, but I think it's like it's theoretically possible. Like if you go like close, if you're moving close to the speed of light, then like time dilation will make time move much slower for you than it does for the rest of the universe, right? So if we could eventually construct some sort of method of transportation that lets you go that fast, or even like 50% the speed of light, which is still insane, don't get me wrong, then in theory, that should be doable. Into the past would have to be a self-annulling tangent timeline. I'm trying to wrap my head around that one. I mean, it would... We'd have to discover more about how the universe works in order to guarantee one way or the other whether time travel into the past is possible or not, but the things you learn from Stardew Valley, from Argon Matrix Stardew Valley live streams, yeah, like the word skeuomorphic that I just used, that I just dropped casually earlier. Does everyone, are we all on the same page? Because no one asked a question, so I'm just gonna assume we all know what skeuomorphic means. Ooh. Does all this fiber make you feel anything? Watch me get the living hat on this farm. Could you imagine? Right now we're all traveling through time together forward at the rate of 1 second per second. Technically not true, because like depending on how fast you're moving, well, if you're like completely stationary, then I think you're moving at like 1 second per second. But if you're moving at all, aren't you moving like slightly less than 1 second per second? Or slightly more than 1 second per second? I don't know. I can't remember which way it dilates. I don't, but I can't spell, so I didn't ask. That's fair. Skew. I don't even know if I can spell skeuomorphic, to be perfectly honest with you. I will, you know, I'm not going to leave you on a cliffhanger like that. Skeuomorphic basically means, to my recollection anyway, that it's like, it's usually used in like reference to apps and like little symbols on computers and stuff, where something is skeuomorphic if it harkens back to technology that is now obsolete to represent functionality of a different new technology. It's like how, you know, the save icon on most anything that has a save feature, a lot of the times it'll be a floppy disk, whereas we don't really use floppy disks for like anything anymore, at least most people don't. But that's a skeuomorph, because it's like, you know, it's used as a representation of something, even though that thing that it's representing is no longer in use. Or like how on your phone, like there's like a little app that's like your phone app that has like it, and it's like a wired telephone, or like your notepad app is like an actual like legal notepad, that sort of thing. Hopefully that makes some sense. I feel like I'm bad at explaining things on the fly like that. I feel like I'm good at explaining things if I have the chance to like write them down. But I feel like just off the cuff, I feel like I'm not a great explainer a lot of the time. Because burgers are forever. I missed the early part of that conversation, but I can at least agree with that. Burgers are indeed forever. Skeuomorphic looks wrong. I think that is how it's spelled, Zaniela. I don't... I mean, that looks right to me, because I've seen it written down before. But, it is a weird-looking word. You thought it was a great explanation? Thank you. Exclamation point confidence. Confidence is my word of the year. I'm going to try to work on that, try and be more confident in myself going forward. It's one of my many Achilles heels. There is no exclamation point confidence for the record. Maybe I'll make it a command one day, but it does not currently exist. Yeah, I've definitely always lacked a degree of self-confidence. It's something I would definitely like to work on, because I have things that I should be confident about. Like for instance, Stardew Valley. I know this game like the back of my hand, but I often find myself asking like very basic questions and like bringing them up to Twitch chat and then like pausing and hoping that someone has an answer for me when like I'm 95% sure of the answer, but that extra 5% is like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. And sometimes I am wrong, but like, I should be more confident because most of the time I am going to be right about something that I'm this knowledgeable about. It feels good to be knowledgeable about things. Like, I really think that curiosity and learnedness are underrated. Curiosity especially is just like, I love being curious. I love learning things, and I love having the ambition to learn things. Having the willingness to learn, because like sometimes like you learn things because you have to learn them. Like you need it for your job or for school or whatever. But learning in its purest form, just being like curious about the world around you, I think is just like so fun and freeing and fascinating. Welcome back, Allie. And it's an empowering feeling when you like are curious about something and you like find out and then you commit that knowledge to memory. And sometimes you can like spin that too, like you can be curious about something and you can be like so enamored with it and then like commit yourself to learning it that you become an expert in that thing. And then people will be impressed by your expertise, no matter what it is. Like, there's going to be someone out there who's impressed that you're, no matter what weird little quirky skill you might have, it is having a skill that you can claim to be an expert in some capacity. It's a good feeling. And I think Argon from even just like a few months ago would claim like, oh, I'm not an expert at Stardew Valley, there's still so much I don't know. And I mean, that's true, there is a lot that I don't know about Stardew Valley or don't like remember about Stardew Valley all the time. But I think I am an expert at Stardew Valley. I might not be the greatest player all of the time or like the greatest player most of the time, but I have a broad depth of knowledge about it. I feel like I can claim some level of expertise. Yo, prismatic slime! This guy is he's a chonky slime. I forgot how just how chonky that slime was. There we go. We can go give that to the wizard tomorrow. But I'm going to continue. I think I will continue until around 1 a.m. here in the pursuit of gold ore. You're very interested in geography, and people say I know far too much about the countries of the world. The only thing I know, I wish I knew more about the countries of the world and geography in general. That's one of the things I feel like I want to try and learn more about in the future. Like, most of what I know just comes from the Animaniacs Nations of the World song. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, Puerto Rico, Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana, and still Guatemala, Bolivia, and then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil. I think that's how that goes. I might have messed some of them up. And I mean, it keeps going. But that's not all the countries of the world. Oh god, that song. It sticks in your brain, it really does. It sticks in my brain, at least. Alright, good enough for me. Let's go ahead and leave the Yeti tooth here. Actually, I'll leave it here. That's fine. 15 gold bars smelted, a few more on the smelter, and I think we're in a good spot. You love that song? It's a great song. There are a few countries in there that are no longer countries, but or that like never were countries to begin with. I can't think of the examples right now, but I know there's at least one or two that fit those descriptions. But in general, it's a pretty good resource. Ooh, I love the sound of that wind. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sell my mayonnaise. I'm looking at the clock. I see that it is 1:40 a.m. A little bit spooky. But we're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. Good night, Tim Beeb. 1:40 a.m. From the Animaniacs, yeah. Greenland, Guam, and Asia. I think there's also a mention of Yugoslavia in there, which is just no longer a country. But was it a country when Animaniacs aired? I don't know how long Yugoslavia was like. Or is Yugoslavia still a country? Maybe I'm just showing my ignorance now. No, I'm not thinking Yugoslavia. Transylvania. Or is it both? I don't even know. Yugoslavia collapsed in 94. That's the year I was born, Pog. Not Pog about the collapse of Yugoslavia, I think. Unless it's... I don't know. See, this is what I mean. I don't know enough about Yugoslavia to even make an informed Pog. Chloe, it seems you're starting to get close with some of the townspeople. If you want to show someone that you're romantically interested, you've got to give them one of my beautiful flower bouquets. I'm selling them now for a very fair price. You got to put that in there. You want to start a family someday, this is the first step. We made it. Yo, some wool? I can give... Emily loves this. Thanks, Emily, for giving me wool. I'm going to give it right back to you. I'd like to give my cows a special treat. Oh, she wants the amaranth. I forgot about that. I should have picked up some amaranth when I was buying seeds earlier. Fair for Pierre. True. Geography is also an evolving concept. True. Very true. Alright. How long do I have on this wizard quest? 5 days. I mean, I'm going to go down there on Friday anyway for the traveling cart and to give the wizard his gift, so I'll just leave that in there for right now. And we'll be alright. Leave the wool in here as well. You'll get the milk. What the milk doing? I can't wait for Pangea too, so I can visit my European friends. You can imagine just being able to walk to Europe from North America. That would be a wild time. Excuse me? Chicardo has no milk right now. I milked Chicardo from across Kappa? What a strange sentence. Oh, large milk, though! Very, very nice. Alright. I do need to get some cheese makers at some point on the go here. I should just store the milk in that chest, realistically. I know I need it for gifts and that sort of thing, but I'll remember that it's there. So let me just go ahead and move that, just for convenience sake. Large, that is a chonky milk right there. A large jug of cow's milk. This is a chonker of a milker. All right. Newest update you saw was from 2021. Concerned Ape should maybe add a recipe for the bouquet. I do like that you can put the bouquet in the furnace to get a wilted bouquet and like break up with someone. I think that's kind of a funny interaction. All right, I can't buy a bouquet today because it's Wednesday, my dudes. But I can. Wait, what's the luck like today? Luck be a lady tonight. Is decent luck day? Why don't we go hit up Skull Cavern today? I feel like that's a reasonable use of my time. I should probably... Let me go ahead and leave behind the steel axe. I will need a weapon. I'm going to bring the hoe just in case there's any artifact spots in the desert. Chuffy's memorial sign. You're so right. Let's get a nice wooden sign. Nice little wood sign right here. I don't know which of these eggs are Chuffy's is the problem. Wait, no, of course I do, because they're colored. Chuffy is brown. So you get a large brown egg on the sign. It's right here. Forever memorialized. There you go. Never forget the day Chuffy learned how to teleport. Harness the magical power within her. She got resurrected. Okay, let's go ahead and... I've got salads. Should I bring something else for... I'm gonna bring some rubies. I can trade these rubies for spicy eels. I can go get my Yeti tooth, which is not a great weapon for Skull Cavern, but I'm not about to go dump like 25,000 gold on a lava katana either. I'll just wait until I get like a prismatic shard, and I can get myself a galaxy sword. Otherwise, I think we're all right here. Gonna go ahead and deposit all that because I don't need it right. Actually, you know what? I'll take it with me for right now because I'm gonna go up to the mines to get my weapon anyway. I might as well. Ooh, hazelnut. Might as well set some more gold smelting. The wild plum. I keep seeing this plum over here, but it's just like so far away. And I'm tired. All right. Grab the Yeti tooth. Last day? This is probably the last day of the stream, yeah. Because I mean, Skull Cavern. If we're going Skull Cavern diving, it's gonna probably go later than usual anyway. So it might even be a later stream than usual, but it's either way, it's gonna be the last day. Do I have any rings I need to change out? I need a better ring setup for sure. We're probably not gonna make it that far in Skull Cavern today, but gosh darn it, I want to go to Skull Cavern, and nobody's gonna stop me. This is my dream, always has been. Let me bring a gift for Sandy though, while I'm thinking about it. Sandy is a fruit enjoyer. I've brought her a melon earlier. I can just bring her literally any other fruit. And she'll enjoy a blackberry. Blackberry's pretty nice. Alright. Get blocked, Pam? Get blocked? This is what the cool kids do, right? I mean, they normally block her earlier so that she rushes, but... Okay. I should have brought a gift for Pam as well, but that's fine. Calico Desert, incoming. First, delve into Skull Cavern on Holiday Farm. I hope I don't die. I have not done combat or anything remotely relating to Skull Cavern in such a long time in Stardew Valley. It's probably been since like the roguelike streams that I've really delved into that aspect of Stardew. So it's you'll have to forgive me if I'm absolutely atrocious at this. There we go. All right, blackberry for Sandy on lock. Let's go to the desert trader real quick. Yo, the cactus fruit are growing in abundance. Gold quality cactus fruit and a golden mask. There's so many lost books out in the desert. What the heck? What was Gunther doing out here just dropping books left, right, and center? All right. 3 spicy eels. I will just pop one right now, honestly. Give me a little speed buff, a little luck buff. Couple hidden coconuts back here. All right. I got the skull key, right? I'm pretty sure I did, but... Okay, you insert this key. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Haley was starting to get kind of lonely. Yo, Nightbot went kind of crazy with commands there. Oh, well, no, chat's just going crazy with commands. I'm glad people have fun with the commands, though. But be careful not to spam too much, because it does get a little bloated in chat sometimes. Nightbot being abused. It's alright, Nightbot doesn't mind. I hope. I'm starting to realize, I feel like a Yeti tooth was not the play. Okay, that's good though, that's good. Get an Omni Geode. This is a little bit of a spooky first floor. Not gonna, this is just like a lot of monsters right off the rip. But I do want to kill these carbon ghosts because they drop Omni Geodes, which are very useful for artifacts and stuff. Alright, good enough though. I'll get better at Skull Caverns as I do it more, but it's been so long since I've done it in any real capacity. Ooh, iridium though. First piece of iridium in a long time. Actually, maybe first piece of iridium ever. I know we did get an iridium bar as a monster drop a little while back, but hardly counts, does it? Is my inventory already full? What the heck? I mean, I'll take the... I mean, I don't really care about the white algae, to be honest with you. There we go. Should go after these rocks, I know that, because they are one-hit breaks. Oh gosh, the sound of a serpent. I'm out of here, dude. I'm freaking out of here. I'm out of here, man. It's moments like this where I wish I had a dwarf dagger. The daggers are so good against the ghosts. At least the really strong daggers are. I'll just have to make do. Eat the cactus fruit if I need room. True. I would like to use cactus fruit as gifts, but in a pinch, you know what? That makes sense. Ooh, farm warp totem. That's actually like super clutch. Because now I can just go, I could stay here. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna stay here like the whole day. Uh-oh. Because I might die before then. But that is good to have just in case. Alright, we want to kill... I want to try and get both of these mummies at the same time if I can. There we go. And oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm freaking dying over here. I almost just popped that farm warp totem. Part of me knows that I should just move it off of my hotbar so that I don't accidentally pop it, but I kind of like to live on the edge too. There we go. Omni Geodes are rolling in hot. I do look forward to having Monster Musk and being able to like farm carbon ghosts for Omni Geodes and get like so many artifact troves. I think that's going to be a fun time. I never got to experience artifact troves during the Price of Perfection because you can't open them in in Geode Crushers. So it's going to be a novel experience for me. I'm going to go and eat another cactus fruit, honestly. Just get it out of here. Spent so long searching for one, now I can't get rid of them fast enough. I will take these 2 mushrooms. Ooh. The lack of music is somewhat perturbing. Alright, that's good. Slow and steady wins the race. Not really. I mean, in Skull Cavern, the exact opposite is true. You want to go pretty fast in Skull Cavern, usually. Get off of me! Oh my gosh. Actually almost died. OMG, I almost died. I want to get this emerald here. I will get rid of the refined quartz. Probably should have gotten rid of the sap now that I realized it was in there, but it's all good. It's all good, man. Ooh! Love to see that. I'm headed down. Fell down 4 levels. I'll take it. I should consume some food here. Karita, your name does keep throwing me off. I've seen you with the jelly command. It absolutely is like I always have to do a double take to see whether it's actually, you know, happened or not. It's messing with my brain. This is a very quiet floor. Oh. Glad to get off of it. Fell down 5 levels, not bad. Treasure floor? 10 cranberry seeds? Honestly, kinda hype. Kinda hype to get these in fall. I will take it over the sap. The suspense is more than the Hades streams you've watched. I want to play Hades. I need to play that game at some point. I've heard like it's like an amazing game, and like I do love a good roguelike, but at the same time, I did see that pink cake, by the way. Oh, hold on. Eat something, consume food now. I'm not in a great spot here. Whose idea was it to come to Skull Cavern? I got such a lackluster weapon. Not the best armor, no good rings, really. It's a travesty in the making. But I'm making the most of it. Yeah, I think I probably would like Hades if I gave it a try, but I also, like... Don't get me wrong about this. I'm not that fond of the art style, personally. It's just not for me. I recognize that I'm the weird one and that it's like it's a pretty good-looking game. But it's just something about it is like, I don't really like it that much. And I know that's not, I mean, I've played plenty of games where the art is like very much like a non-factor. And I'm sure Hades would be one of those experiences, but at the same, it's just like, I don't know. It's a hard barrier to get past. Hey, cool with the spam there, John Ross? Please cool with the spam. Thank you. You love the art yourself, but it is a lot. I mean, that's probably the best way to say it, is that the art is just a lot. I think that's a good way of putting it. Ooh, I'll take that. I would like to kill this carbon ghost, please. I heard that serpent. I'm not going to forget about it. It's going to be on the back of my mind. Or in the back of my mind until I see it. Is this a different ghost, or did I kill... What the heck? Hold on, I want to kill this ghost. The Omni Geodes, I think, are worth it. They're worth a little bit of pain that I have to deal with here, although that's a little spicy. Eat the food, please. Don't. Alright, you know what? I mean, these things don't have that much health, honestly. I just keep finding reasons to stall and stay on the same level. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. That's bad. That's not great. Uh-oh. Easy now. Alright. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Oh, I shouldn't have gone to Skull Cavern. Alright, please be merciful. Please be merciful. What did I lose? Dr. Harvey charged me 1,000. That hurts. The gold. I lost all my salads, dude! No! My salads! My salads! That's rough. At least I keep the Omni Geodes, I guess. Not the I spent so much money on those salads, too. Oh, rip. That's a rough way for that to go. Well, you know what? That's as good of an incentive as any to make some cheese presses and maybe start investing in a new form of food. I should have a decent amount of copper to make that happen, right? All in all, probably not the greatest first delve into Skull Cavern that anyone's ever had, but we got some stuff. I can plant these cranberry seeds. I am completely tanked on energy. You know what? No one tell Haley. I'm consuming the pink cake. No, I'm not gonna do that. I still have to give it to Vincent, so I should probably save that. What can I eat instead to just boost my energy and life and save me right now? Do I have any food? I have so much seaweed. All right, we're just gonna. You know you've hit rock bottom when you're just chowing down seaweed. Haley says, "Are you even listening?" Blackberries? I do have some blackberries, I think. Get a few of these blackberries in me. No spam. There. Check the description below the stream for the rules of the stream, please. All right. Let's go ahead and I will plant these cranberry seeds. Well, actually, I mean, do I have room to plant these cranberry seeds? No, I mean, I have some spots I can plant them in, but I don't have I don't have enough sprinklers to make that work. So I'll leave it for right now. I can always plant more once I get room from like the pumpkins growing. All right. Haley's here to support us in any way she can. You know what? I kind of needed that right now. That death kind of caught me off guard. I feel like I've never died in Stardew Valley before. I mean, I have. Everyone has at some point, probably, who's played Stardew Valley, but it's still kind of just like a shock to the system. I will use these copper bars. How many do you need? What do you need else? What else do you need to make a cheese press? It was like a lot of stuff. Wood, stone, hardwood, copper bars. Okay. Wood, stone, hardwood. There we go. Okay. I shall make 5 cheese presses. I feel like that's fine for the... I mean, I'm not making anywhere near that much milk anyway, so that's totally manageable, I think. There we go. Salad from the recovery service. I guess I can go and do... I've never done that recovery service thing. Just put these like right here for now. Get some milk. Get cheesed. I don't know how long cheese takes to make, but I get the salad recovery service. How much does the recovery service cost, or is it free? If it's free, then that's a no-brainer. If it costs like $3,000, might be a hard sell. I might still be able to make it in time here. Ooh, the gold bars. I forgot about that. What the heck? Little hard event for me. It's like a couple hundred. Might be worth it. I mean, for all the salads, it probably would be worth it. I'm staying next to the fire pit. It feels great. Pelinar's right. It costs based on the value of the thing. Oh, probably no chance then. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. What's on your mind, my friend? I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me so well. I've learned to be cautious. It's all good. We stand Linus around here. Get some hearts in chat for Linus. He's a good man. He's a good friend. I mean, this not so. I'm not. Maybe don't get hearts for this part. That feels a little weird. But the stream delay makes it kind of strange for me. But Linus is better than Krobus. I mean, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Thank you, Koji, for staying on top of that. Alright, I want to make it over here. Ooh, just in the nick of time, I think. She's back! I survived! Item recovery service. 1,540 for 14 salads. Wait, I could sell my Yeti tooth in this screen? Is it worth it? I don't know if this is worth it or not. I feel like I'll be okay. I feel like, you know, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I've outgrown my salad phase. I was holding on to them for too long. I think it's time to... it's time to let sleeping salads lie. Your power just blipped from the storm? Yikes. Alright, hope everything's okay there, Koji. Stay safe. But the cabbages, my cabbages! Okay. You know what, sell me these gold bars. I am a bit poor right now. Waiting on my pumpkin harvest. Okay. I mean, I can... There's some stuff I can still do while... There's a little bit of time left, but you know what? I think I'm traumatized enough from the death today. Timby, please hold me. Hold me, Timby. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm willing to call it there for the day. Level 9 mining, you know what? There's always a silver lining. There's a silver lining to every cloud. Except mushroom clouds, which have a lining of uranium-234. But I digress. As I so often do. Good progress, I think. I mean, we gave lots of gifts, and that at the end of the day, isn't that what we're here for? A silver mining. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream there, folks. I hope you did enjoy. I know I have. First stream of 2020... I almost said 2022. First stream of 2023. Very excited to be in action. I don't know how much longer this, how much longer the Gift-a-Thon is going to take necessarily. I want to try and do a few more streams, maybe like at least like one more stream a week kind of thing, and not get through the Gift-a-Thon. That's what I was about to say, but that implies that I'm not having a good time, which I am. This is actually a very refreshing sort of challenge, being able to play Stardew Valley like somewhat normally for the first time in a long time. Is a very, very, very welcome change of pace. Like, you guys have no idea. You will have some idea eventually, but either way, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I we'll probably stream again on Thursday. Probably an earlier stream on Thursday. Maybe even a stream on Friday as well. We might get back-to-back streams those days. Just like the good old days, you know? Anyways, hope you all had a fun time. Happy New Year again. And I will see you all on the flip side. Going to send you off with the usual fan art compilation. Take care of yourselves. This is Argon Matrix signing out. Thank you and have a great night. Bye-bye. Thanks for the membership, Kelly. Happy anniversary, happy new year. Thank you. Lots of love. Bye.